defense is, it's a good squad. Always has been.
Good find, man. Come on this side with
Defense,
Dworkin.
whole
Get him
season,
in.
blah blah blah. Hey, fuck all that shit, man. We out here talking about Cam fucking Newton.
Great
Let me tell y'all
pass.
something about my
A
quarterback.
great pass because he had to throw it high enough but soft enough.
At the fucking outlet mall, screaming to the top of my lungs when that man scored a touchdown,
Get
bro.
that out of here.
I turned that bitch on,
He had
bro.
2 blocks
that
of Rudy Gobert
right
on
into
Thursday.
The end zone.
Yeah,
One play,
for these guys
one
coming
score,
in.
bro.
There's been a good flow here.
Came
Don't
in
mess
there
it
his
up.
second play, another score, man. Y'all stop playing with my fucking quarterback, man. He man put up 14 fucking
shot
points,
clock
bro.
down to 2.
14 points on
Turner
3
gets it
fucking
away
days
in
of work,
time
bro.
and hits.
Nigga was on the couch last night. Just like
shot is
us.
important.
Nigga was on the couch listening to the
what they really have,
have,
the reason they're there, they don't have him on the floor tonight. You got to figure out a way, as you got to clean that up. Because when you have Embiid, you get space.
He better be
Watched it all year long. It has been a struggle at
That's
times.
my quarterback. He went out there and hooped.
No,
he went out there and fucking
he had the
hooped,
mismatch with Green.
That's
the way.
This for Brogdon. Lead is just 6.
You got to go help. He's too big.
MVP 2015 Super. He ain't got to be all
Turner
of that.
blocked Drummond.
He ain't got to be all of that for us to win. He just got to be Cam Newton. That man went out there and looked like super fucking man today, bro. Yep. Super fucking man on limited action. Now think about what we getting in a full game, a full fucking game with a full week of practice, and wait till he get the whole damn playbook. Joe Brady excited to have him. Fucking Robbie Anderson excited to have him. Christian McCaffrey, damn so excited to have him, bro. Have him. When I seen him, I seen Cam on a read option, the one he had for the first down. He had the defender shook, bro, because he was finna hand that bitch off, or he was gonna keep it himself. They can't with Sam Darnold, bro. Ain't nobody scared.
Right.
Ain't nobody scared of that. They sitting there looking at the running back the whole time. With PJ Walker, they damn sure looking at the running back the whole time. Soon as Cam came into the game, they was sitting there shaking in their fucking cleats. Yep. Y'all stop playing with my quarterback, bro. That's all I really got to say. I don't care what the defense did. I don't care what the offensive line did, because I know they played pretty well today. I don't care what anybody else did, bro. Cam got out there and looked like Cam. We Byke. You did Boogie Byke. And y'all see how he keeps saying keep pounding. He trying to bring this shit Byke. You understand me? He trying to bring this shit Byke. Matt Fool, and David Tepper was low-key ruining that bitch. And now they brought Cam Byke. And he bringing that shit Byke. You feel me? We on the way Byke. All right? Like, we can do this shit this year, man. I have hope. Yep. Superman gave me hope, bro. What that shit said in Man of Steel. Y'all remember Man of Steel, man? Big shout out to Zack Snyder up in this motherfucker, bro. Yes, I'm a Zack Snyder fan. Bro, what that man said in Man of Steel, bro? What the S on his chest meant on his home planet, bro? Hope. Yeah. Superman gave me hope today, bro. We 5-5. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe Brady with the 1-0 tweet and the Cam font, bro. I feel that motherfucking shit today. We all 1-0. Because we a whole new fucking team with Cam Newton on the roster. Yeah. I feel that shit, bro. I fucking feel this. I'm in love with this shit, bro. Yep. I'm in so much love right now, bro. I done had a good fucking day. Like what Coleman said, bro. Ever since Cam got cut, bro, that shit affected me personally, bro. That shit was hurting. That shit was hurting so bad. And now he Byke. And now I'm feeling like I'm Byke. I was out in public with old girl today, and I was sitting there talking about some Cam Byke, and I ain't talking about Newton. I feel like I'm back, bro. I feel good. I'm happy. Like, I'm feeling good, bro. And Cam is back. Like, this is new territory, bro. I ain't been in this territory since before Cam left. Like, this is real shit. Yeah, it's a game, but this is real shit, bro. That's what Cam Newton means to the Carolina Panthers and to all fans and to all Superman fans and all of that shit, man. I feel good. It's so good to see him out there. And it's so good for us to get a W. Like, this is the best. Like, shout out to I know Unnecessary Bluntness. I know he was getting on his ass earlier last week. We gonna let him in. But he was right, bro. It's a week lead.
Yeah.
It really is a week.
That's why I said I gotta give him his credit. He was definitely right.
And it's like, now again, like I'm still not excited over no Falcons win, no Texans win, or none of that shit. But I mean, we just beat the best team in the NFL. the Arizona Cardinals. Now keep in mind they didn't have Kyler Murray, they didn't have Hopkins, they didn't have J.J. Watt. Like, yes, they was banged up a little bit, but they could have still beat us very easily. You know what I'm saying? Based on how we look.
They just beat a decent San Francisco team last week with that
Exactly.
same crew.
I'm a
They
big
really could
fan
have
of
beat us,
90s.
bro. And it's like we came out here today and we just looked dominant. We just looked like this was Cam Newton's fucking team. You know what I'm saying? I know PJ Walker was out there, but Cam Newton gave that spark. I seen DJ Moore. I know y'all remember this pass. He bobbled it, and it kind of flew up a little bit, but he fought for it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even run it down. That's the shit. That's that Cam Newton effect. You know what I'm saying? Christian McCaffrey looked like he was the best running back in the NFL today, bro.
He sure did.
And he spoke. And when they was talking about him, when the sideline reporters was talking about him, he was talking about Cam. One thing I noticed, Cam was sitting in between DJ and Robbie. You know what I'm saying? When he was on the sideline, he was sitting between his wide receivers, his guys. You know what I'm saying? Christian McCaffrey was standing next to Cam when they was on the sideline. I seen that. You know what I'm saying? They love Cam, bro. They really was playing for him. Stephon Gilmore, I just read that article today from shout out to Carolina Blitz. They said Stephon Gilmore, when he came, he wanted to wear number 1, not because out of disrespect, but because
he wanted to pay homage.
Exactly. Stephon Gilmore know he's a great player. And he wanted to play. If anybody was gonna take his number, he wanted it to be himself.
Right.
Because he's a leader and he brings that edge to the locker room that Cam brought.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta say is the Carolina Panthers, man. I'm not saying we're gonna win every game this season. I'm not gonna say like this could just be an anomaly. I don't fucking know. But all I know is I'm invested into the games. I'm proud to be a fan. This morning I woke up, I spent $100, bro. I spent $100+ on the NFLshop.com, bro. I was so fucking excited. I bought Panthers gear, bro. I ain't bought Panthers gear in I don't think I bought Panthers gear since Super Bowl 50, bro. Dead ass.
Yeah.
Like, I was so fucking excited, bro. This morning, I woke up. First thing I did was bought gear, bro. I called my grandma. My grandma, she called me. And she was like, we were just having a conversation, blah, blah, blah. And before we got off, she was like, you see who playing for your Panthers today, right? And I was like, yeah, Superman Returns. And then we had a whole conversation about that. And before she got off the phone, she was like, Cameron, you know what? You sound really good today. You know what I'm saying? Because she knows shit been hard lately. And it's like, she can tell that it's just new. Everything just feels good. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how long this shit lasts. I don't care. We can lose every other game this season, bro. Dead ass. But I'm so fucking happy right now. And that's really all I wanted, bro. Like, I just feel so good. It's been a great fucking day.
Yeah, man.
It's been a great fucking day. I know I've been talking for a long ass time.
Nah, you good, bro. No, that's why I wanted you to go first, because I know, like, you one of the Cam soldiers as well. Like, I know I shouted out a few people on Thursday and Friday that was really in the paint, like Herb, Zoe, my guy Oz, like Freeze, y'all, and you was one of them guys too. Like, y'all was in the paint every day. I think you pulled up a woman's arrest record,
bro,
because she said some slick shit about Cam. So that's why, yeah, like, so once again, that's why I wanted you to just, nah, bro, you good. I really just wanted, that's why I said, Cam, go first. This for you, bro. Like, because you been in that paint just like her still. I just want to say a few things, and then we'll let everybody jump in. Once again, just thank all y'all in the building already. We at 190 plus already, so shout out to y'all, man. Just a few things I want to get off my chest, and then we can just go ahead and let everybody in. Man, just once again, kind of like what Cam said, what a great day to be a Carolina Panther fan. I woke up this morning and I was like, damn, I'm actually excited for a Panthers football game. Like, bro, I have not felt that feeling in a while. Like, it's been a long time. Like, it's been a minute. Probably, like you said, probably since Cam left, I haven't felt excited about watching, Panther football. But today just felt different, and it was a good feeling, like you said. So I'm just glad for all the fans that, especially the Cam stands that been waiting on this moment, and Panther fans too that been waiting on this moment, man. It was just great. I just want to bring up a few points in the game. Did you see how different the team played today? Do you think that was an anomaly because the team played differently? That team was motivated today. And you know why? Let's just cut the crap. Number one, he brings a different type of energy in that room. I don't care what y'all say. He might not be the greatest quarterback. I'm not going to get into that, but he has a different type of energy that it just spreads. It's contagious. And you can tell by the way the team was just playing with heart, playing with a lot of strength, and you could just tell they were having fun. And I think that has a lot to do with number one. Offensive line played incredible. Defense played tremendous. Wide receivers were actually catching the ball today. Do you think that's just like some one-time type thing? I don't think so. To me, and I played football, when you're confident in a guy, especially like at the quarterback position, if you're confident in someone, you play harder for them. And I'm telling y'all now, I don't think that offense, surely, I don't think trusted Sam Darnold, and I don't blame him. But I think today showed a lot of that. That team played with a lot of heart. That O-line, like, once again, only bad thing I can really say today is the penalties. But and a couple of those was bullshit. Like, I thought the DJ Moore penalty was kind of bullshit. I thought personally the holding call that my boy Daly got, I thought that was kind of bullshit too, honestly. But besides that, I mean, a pitch perfect game, man. I really can't complain, bro. I'm excited, and like Cam said, I got hope now, bro. Like, I'm not going into every game thinking, bro, we gonna lose, bro. We got Sam Darnold, bro. We gotta believe in Teddy, or like I'm not going into every game thinking we gonna lose, bro. Like, I'm legit going into every game now, like, oh shit, we Mike can win that thing, man. Like, every game, and it just feels good to feel like that again, man. Like, it just feels really good to feel hopeful every game, bro. Like, it's just been a different vibe these past 2 years. So I want to say that. And then also as well, man, Cam, getting that playbook every day, brother. Get on that plane, on the playbook. Tomorrow morning, as soon as you wake up, playbook. Every day you get out the shower, playbook. Just be in that playbook 24/7 because I really want to see him get some more snaps next week and possibly start. Even though I think PJ did a good job and I want to give him some love too. He did a decent job to be a backup. And I think we got two quarterbacks on the roster who are better than Sam Darnold, which that's another discussion for another day.
Bruh,
I won't,
hell no,
you know, I won't.
hell no. We're gonna have that discussion tomorrow. I ain't
Yeah,
even gonna
because
hold you.
Rule gonna have to answer to that. But this is the last thing I want to say too. Bruh, next week in Charlotte is going to be fucking mayhem. And it should. This guy's coming back home and I'm gonna be there. So if y'all are there, man, I would love to meet some of you guys. I would love to, hang out with you guys and take pictures and say hello. I'm a nice guy. I would just love to meet all y'all because I really feel like we built a community here. So if you are going to be at the game next week, I will be there. I would love to talk to some of you guys and get to know some of you guys in real life. So once again, just appreciate you guys, coming on here and listening to us tonight. And let's just have fun, man. Let's enjoy this. Like Cam said, I'm not even worried about next week and the week after that. And man, let's just enjoy this tonight. Cam put on a good performance in a small sample size, and it has me very hopeful for the future. So yeah, man, that's basically it, man. Cam, if you want to go ahead and open up the floor, that's really it, bro, for me.
Yeah. I had a couple people reach out to me, say they got a lot to get off their chest. I know Bea wanted to speak first. She was at the game, so I'm gonna let her get her 10 minutes of fame. Uh,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Cause she think, she thinks she did something. She thinks she Cam good luck or something like that. Cause she put on that little youth small jersey that she uh, that she done had to
Do
do.
you want me to open the floor up to everybody else or just
I'm gonna put in her. Come on to speak. You got the float, Bea, and then
Okay, so that was probably one of the best games that I've been to this season. And so it was great. Like, I wasn't expecting too much because I'm like, okay, we're playing an 8-1 team. We're going to suck. Cam hasn't played in a while, so we're going to suck. But as soon as they put him in for those two plays, legit, our section was going crazy. Like, we were screaming, crying. I almost peed my pants. That's how crazy we were. And like
wow.
it was amazing. Like, legit very amazing. I'm surprised I still have a voice right now. Like, I got his first 2 touchdowns as a Panther again on video, and I mean, it was amazing. Like, I was there early. I wanted to see him. As soon as he came on, everyone was screaming.
Bear,
It
let
was
me
great.
ask you. Bear, let me ask you a question. Which you kind of already talked about it a little bit since you were there. What was the energy like in the stadium, especially when Cam came out, and also when he got those 2 touchdowns? Like, how did it feel for Panther fans inside the stadium today?
Oh my god, it was honestly like both of you guys said. It was basically, I tweeted about this a while back. It was like the scene in Justice League, the Zack Snyder version, where Superman came back from the dead.
Yo.
And everyone was like crazy. That's how it was for our section.
In the black suit too, no less. Learn something. Y'all better learn something. Go watch that 4-hour Snyder cut, boy. Go ahead, man.
And so, like, legit, I mean, like, I wanted to cry, like, when I saw him play. I'm just like, oh my god, he's back. Holy shit. This is the quarterback that made me love the Panthers. So I'm just like, holy shit, he's back. And so I tried to get as much as I can while he was on the field because I know all y'all love Cam. And I'm like, I'm at the game. Let me try to get, so for all the Cam stands, I tried to get as much videos and as much pictures I can for y'all. And so it was literally, I mean, like, I'm surprised, like in the fourth quarter that they put him back in. And like I saw him after he made that play and he was kneeling. I'm like, my boy is so happy to be back. He is so happy to be back on the field with his team.
Yep.
And that made me so happy. Like, literally, like, Cam, you would be so proud of me right now because literally every time he like was on the field, I kept yelling Boogie is Byke. So I'm like, oh Lord. And only Cam can hear me right now. I was like, Boogie is Byke, y'all.
Hey, yo. She said Boogie Byke. Y'all heard
Boogie
that?
Byke, y'all.
Anyway, shout out to you.
No. Yes.
That's
Honestly, though, favorite game experience. Shout out to you and Tony for letting me speak beforehand. And y'all are awesome. Y'all make all my Sundays better, win or lose.
Man, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you for coming on, and also as well, safe travels back too as well.
Yeah. No. What's so funny is Ish's wife. She DM'd me. She says, basically waiting for you to turn Daddy D to Daddy C. I'm like, y'all need to chill. So shout out to Shelby, Ish's wife.
Yeah.
Man, we appreciate you.
I love y'all.
Appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. Hey, Cam, do you want to go ahead and open up the floor to everybody?
Yeah, we can. All right, later, Bay. Have fun out there. I know you at a tailgate or something. You sound like you around a lot of folks. Yeah. All right, we'll holler at you a little bit later. Let's get in some other folks.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go ahead and clear the floor out. I'm gonna go ahead and add just the first line of people here. I'm just gonna hammer it out, bro. Hold on real quick.
Yeah. Boogie Byke. I know people.
I definitely got to get him in here, man. Hold on. I definitely got to get Zoe here. Where my Cam stands at, man?
Yeah, for real.
They deserve this night, bro. Where they at, man?
God damn, we got a lot of requests today.
We got a lot of requests, man. We got a lot of requests. How many more spaces I got, bro? 2 more. I got to get my man Oz in here too. And get my let me get my man Cannon in here as well.
I was about to.
All right, we straight now.
I was just about to say, hey, everybody in the request, y'all stay requested. We gonna get y'all in here.
Yeah, we're gonna get y'all in, man. Yeah, this is gonna be similar to kind of like Thursday night when Cam signed. We want to get everybody in so y'all can speak. But yeah, we good, man. Go ahead and unleash them whenever you're ready.
All right, y'all. Go ahead and clock in.
Man, I ain't been this
Boogie back!
Yo!
Hey,
You know the vibes, man. You know, man. You know,
Hey,
Superman
man.
returns.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Hey,
How y'all
bro, you
feeling?
know the vibes, man. You know the vibes, bro.
Niggas is turned, bro. You see what I'm saying, though? This what Cam do to niggas, though, bro. Like, we ain't have no hope. We wasn't getting hyped like this over no Sam Darnold wins like that, bro.
Bro, we was in here like, yeah, we won, but
yeah, right. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Niggas got hope now, bro. It's
lit,
different,
bro. We fucking lit. I love this. My boy Jason talking about, so you know the vibes, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
Boy, I'm making a trip to Charlotte Tuesday to go to the.
I got a question, man.
Hey,
man. I got a question, man.
What's happening? What's up, man?
What team was that, bro? That's
the
Cam
Newton
Carolina,
bro. That's the
Carolina.
talking about, man.
We
back, baby. We back, baby.
Them Charlotte Panthers. That's what they been
missing. I know the Cardinals was missing Murray and Hopkins, but that was the same team
No.
that whooped this shit out
That's
of
the same.
They put 31 on the 49ers, man. They put 31. 31. I don't want to hear none of that shit. No, I'm
bro. Like their defense.
all I know is Cam Newton walked in the door. Cam Newton walked onto the field. His first snap of the game. First touchdown. Came back onto the field. Second touch of the game. Pass or touchdown. What you want to do?
Hold on, bro.
Hey, I love it.
Hold on, man. Hey, Twister, hold on. Let Matt talk. Matt about to go off on Twister. Had to calm him down. Hold on, Matt. Twister, man. Hold on. I know everybody hyped up, but I want everybody to get their respect in. You feel me? So, Twister, let Matt talk real quick.
I love it.
Matt, get your shit off, bro.
I love it.
Matt, go ahead, folks.
Hello? You hear me? Bruh.
Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
I was going to say, bro, that's a different team, bro. Like I said, I was saying, the motherfuckers finished what I was going to say. What I was going to say was the 40, that was the same team that whooped on the 49ers last week.
Yep.
So, and we was playing with a backup quarterback and a nigga who was eating cereal 3 days ago.
You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, bro.
You know how, like, bro, this is making me question, like, bro, Sam Darnold is shit.
Trash.
He's worse than I bro. Like, I'm like, holy fuck. It's Cam Newton don't even know the playbook.
But also, PJ Walker wasn't that bad either, though. Like, PJ
He wasn't.
PJ Walker was coming, making checks and shit. It was bad.
Hey, bro, can we take a moment to acknowledge Sam Darnold real quick? Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Man, got D, bro. What the fuck?
That nigga Pete.
That nigga
Sam Darnold down the toilet.
That
nigga flushing Sam Darnold down the toilet.
He said he pissing on Darnold.
Yo, that man said rest in peace, Sam Darnold. Holy shit. Yo, please, I hope my boy Tisdale got that recorded. Oh my God.
Jay, hey, where he at, bro? I gotta see if he in here. Please tell me. I don't give a fuck, bro.
That boy said rest in peace, Sam Darnold. Yo, y'all are wilding tonight. I love it.
Can I just say one thing, man? I just want to say one thing. Okay? Because, like I said, I've had a lot of energy for my squad and everything, and the wins or the loss. I said last week, not last week, but last Panther game, like in the last town hall, I was like, if we beat this team, like we have the potential to be I feel like we're a playoff team with a good quarterback. I said if we beat this team, I feel like we're going to make the playoffs. People looked at me like I'm crazy. People DM me like get off the sauce, blah blah blah, whatever. This is what I'm talking about because for me, the team didn't play as hard as I'd seen them play. And like couple things, that defense looks like a defense that isn't on the field every 30 seconds. It looks like a defense that watched this offense take a turnover and actually score a touchdown, not a field goal. It's because they came out, they got a forced fumble, they got a turnover on downs, which is a turnover, and they got a pick. They really had about 5 to 6 turnovers today because I count turnover on downs. I play defense, but it's literally in the name. So like if you turn the ball over, it's a turnover on downs. That's a turnover. This defense played phenomenal because they were confident. Shaq Thompson
is a beast. He is a monster.
Dog. Number 7 Shaq, bro.
Number 7.
Like he's really Jermaine Carter's played well. Our whole defense is playing well. Also, this opens up so many things because in the event that we do make the playoffs, which I believe that we can, that comes right into JC Horn's timetable for return. Also, offensively, DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, those guys didn't do a ton, but when their number was called, they did what they needed to do. I saw a lot of I'm still on the fence about Joe Brady, but I saw a completely different playbook. I saw him trying things and doing things that actually like
his ass is
worked and kept the defense on its toes. And finally, man, just listen. This defense, Cam Newton and Christian McCaffrey have to make the playoffs because Cam Newton and Christian McCaffrey and this defense, I believe, is the epitome of running the ball and playing defense. And like Unnecessary Bluntness said, we got on Unnecessary Bluntness the other day, and I did too. I agree with Cam Newton. With Cam Newton, yes. Every week to week, we have that hope. With Sam Darnold, we don't, but with Cam Newton, we do. And I was going to say that. With Cam Newton, like, we have a chance to beat every team. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and then I'm going to, like, let y'all talk. For me, I feel like Cam Newton walked up in here on the flight. This is a must-win. Came out, scored 2 touchdowns to win us the game. I feel like we could win these next 3 games. I feel like we have to. If we're going to make the playoffs, we got to win these next 3 games. Yeah. I feel the way that the NFC is, we could get into that 7th seed, but I believe we're capable of beating. I believe we're capable of getting 10 wins and capable of getting into that 6th seed. That's just me.
I believe the division is still in play.
I was just about to say the division still in play.
We're 2-0 on the division. Like, if we beat the Falcons and the Saints, we'll be 4-0 on the division.
Go ahead. Oh, I got a question real quick before we get on. Somebody said real quick. They said, are we in favor of keeping a 1-2 punch with PJ and Cam, or we just gonna roll with Cam?
Cam, what kind of dumbass?
Give me Cam, bro.
Hey,
Give
PJ
the fuck off.
PJ did good, but
PJ
was
solid. Great. Shout out PJ, man. For a backup, man, he did
but like, shout out PJ for keeping that shit in check for 1 game because he going back to the bench, bro.
That's exactly why I said Cam getting that playbook, brother. Because
this what I got to say about PJ, bro. I feel like PJ Walker the type of dude. 2 things about PJ. Number 1, I feel like he's a great backup because he'll come in and be like a Derek Anderson. He'll get you that 1 win for that 1 game.
Yeah, but
if he got to stay in there, he gonna fold. But also, I will say, I think we would have been, what are we, 5-5 right now? I really think we might have fucked around and been 6-3 with if PJ was starting all them games, bro. Because I don't think he turning the ball over like Sam was.
So when it comes to today, for me, like when I look at what PJ did specifically, like a lot of our touchdowns came from Cam scored 2, and we like Chuba scored 1, and we had a lot of field goals. So PJ Walker only contributed to about 6 to whatever points. This game was a lot closer if PJ Walker plays the whole time. I like PJ. I like PJ a lot. But with the way that this team played, the way that this team acted, with the way that this defense played, and us facing the Washington football team next week, I don't see any reason whatsoever for Cam not to be starting. In my opinion, I think you just got to make it happen. But also, I tweeted this. I said Cam got that playbook on Monday. Y'all are smoking cocaine if you think Cam got a call, got there, signed. I was telling this all week. I got that playbook on Monday. Mr. T saw me retweet it. I said either I'm gonna get packed up or I'm gonna be right. But if Cam plays, I feel like we have a really good chance of beating this Cardinals team. 1, because we always beat the Cardinals, but 2, because I feel like Cam's just gonna bring a different energy, and he did that today. So like for me, I think we're going to playoff round because that's what Cam said he wanted to do before he even got signed. He said, "This is a playoff team. I want us to go on a run," and he was like, "The Cardinals is a must-win." You don't say an 8-1 team when you're a 4-5 team is a must-win if you don't think the playoffs are in the window, man. So come on, we know what's happening. I think
Cam knew he was gonna win that bitch today. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah,
Cam, that type of confident dude, bro. Like when he playing to his full ability, when he doing the shit to his full strength, when he basically Superman and soaked in that yellow sun, he know what's going down, bro. Cam know exactly what's going down. Cam the type of dude. That's why I call him the LeBron James of the NFL, bro. Because when he want to, you're not stopping him, bro.
He had that beef and vendetta swag on today.
He also looked like
that's so bro.
Like smooth. Like on that first like play, he started jogging. I was like, is this a play action? And then he just stiff on 2 dudes, takes Isaiah Simmons and throws him to the sideline and walks into the end zone. I was like, oh, all right, well, there's that.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's QB1. Hey, let me get the my man Panther God Bass got a he said he got a sermon for y'all, bro. So let's go Bishop TD Jakes. What's up?
Oh, let's hear that sermon real quick.
Listen, let me just tell y'all something. I want to inspire y'all, give y'all a little hope. I want to give you something for your soul today. See, a lot of times I see on the timeline and I hear people talking in the barbershops, in the malls, they just be talking. They don't understand the love that we have for Cam. I'm going to take y'all back to 2014. Something happened in 2014 that almost changed the lives of everyone in the NFL. Cam was in a near-death car wreck, missed one game, came back, and they went to the playoffs.
Yep.
That man has sacrificed so much for that team, done so much for that city, and you have the nerve for people to talk about Cam like he ain't worth a damn?
Preach up.
That man came into the league with everything stacked against him. There was a lockout season. Came in and put up 4,000 yards by a rookie quarterback. Nobody's ever done that. You telling me a man that got released, didn't get signed until training camp was almost over last year, came in the second game with New England and put up 300 plus passing yards, barreling on the playbook?
Almost full. 397. 397.
Yep. And you telling me a man
almost beat Seattle too.
Right. You telling me a man that got the playbook, even if he got it on Monday, the man only had 2 or 3 days to prepare and scored on 2 touches?
Exactly.
Hey, man, let me tell y'all about something. Let me tell you something about Superman. Let me tell you about something about Cameron Jarrell Newton. That wasn't by mistake.
Jarrell.
That wasn't by mistake. It was not by mistake that man inspires hope. It's not by mistake that you see a video today of Cam on the sideline. He just got there. Majority of the team, he doesn't know. He just got there. But the whole team surrounded by this man.
Surrounded by who?
Listen, and he broke it down. And he broke it down. And broke it down.
Broke it down.
Natural leader.
And he's in PJ's ear. PJ's in front of him this game. He's in PJ's ear encouraging him. Talking to the man. And this is why we will never let anybody speak down on Cam, because you can't speak down on that man's character. You can't speak down on that man's work ethic. You can't speak down on shit about Cam Newton.
Wow.
You know what's crazy too? His first out season was against the Cardinals, and he threw for 400 yards.
You can't make that shit up.
The return. It's why we say Superman returns, bro. That's why we say Superman returns. He died.
But next week at the bank, bro.
And listen,
but he
died. I just want to say this real quick. For anybody that say, "Oh man, regardless they win," no, fuck all that. Regardless they win or lose, shit. We got Cam Newton back. All right, it's one game at a time. You see the determination on that man's face. You see the energy that this team is playing with. They already had a top 2 defense without him. You saw the height, the energy level that they were playing with today. Now,
you're not losing to top 2 defense still with Sam Darnold.
Hey, bro, the line was blocking better too. What you talking
and the line was run blocking.
Offense
new.
They
asshole.
Defense new. Offense, we get turnovers. Offense gonna turn.
He looked damn good at center today. I'm not gonna lie.
And another thing I want y'all to notice. After the game, Matt Rule looked like he looked like a child in a candy store grabbing Cam.
He did.
So happy, man.
Matt Rule. Who was the first person Matt Rule talked to?
Thank you for saving my job, Cam. I appreciate it.
Like,
thank you, Cam. Right up in his ear.
Matt Rule was like, "Oh, Ron was right. This nigga saves jobs."
And another thing, I can't be there next week, but I hope everybody that's there. I need to hear church organs. I need to see people acting a fool.
Oh yeah,
when that man walks out there, I need to see it,
bro. Like, let's go.
I need to see it because we about to go on a run, baby. You can't make this shit up.
We about to go on a run, bro.
We've been going on a run,
baby. They be going on a run.
Like, this ain't just like, this is cool and all. Like, this celebration is cool and all, but bro, like, this is just the beginning, fam.
Right.
Like, we winning games, bro. Like, that's what I was telling y'all when he first signed with us. Like, yeah, it's cool that we did him right and we signed him and we gave him his bag and all that good shit. But he came here to win, bro. To win, bro. Not just like taking the flowers. He came to win. So like, let's expect these wins, bro.
Hey, and
let's go, man.
Let me hold on. Let me ask a question to the group real quick, and I just want to make sure nobody on that Arizona Cardinals defense was hurt, correct?
No,
they were healthy.
Everybody,
Like the number 3 or number 4 defense.
It was Tyler and Hot, basically.
I have one more question. So theoretically, right, if this team were to make a playoffs in whatever position, whatever situation, 7 seed, whatever, with Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey, and this defense, how do y'all feel?
Shit, Super Bowl. We
damn good.
We're
winning the Super Bowl, baby.
Nobody's
bro,
scared you now.
sky's the limit, dog.
Because like y'all saw it,
bro.
like
That's kind of
it's
crazy.
just
Like,
like
it
his
feels crazy
presence.
saying it, but the sky really is the limit.
Let me
Jason, just his presence. Like there's a couple plays where guys got open because he was there.
Cam, I just really don't think y'all are understanding the full Cam Newton effect.
Talk to him, Cam.
Let's just talk about on the field first. Or let's just talk about on the sideline. You got guys huddled around him, like y'all said. You got guys rallying around the football. You got guys fighting for that extra yard. You know what I'm saying? Like just his presence. The whole training staff, the coaches, everybody lit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got Joe Brady. Joe Brady put 1-0 in the Cam font, bro.
The Panthers keep pounding the game.
He was smoking in the press box.
That shit not even goofy no more, bro. That shit was hard today. Let me tell you, bro. And let's talk about on the field. Do y'all know what Cam Newton did last year, bro? That man took fucking
a trash ass roster.
interns. He took
janitors, bro.
Motherfucking janitors, AutoZone
Jacoby bars.
Like he took a bunch of guys. He took people that's probably in this fucking town hall right now to 7 wins, bro.
Should have been COVID. Could have been
with
COVID.
With COVID
in a month.
And he was 1 game away from going 8 with Seattle.
He was a stop from Seattle and a fumble from Buffalo from winning, having 9 wins.
Division. Put
some respect on this man's name, bro. We're playing with Cam, bro.
I
will tell you right now, I don't care how long it's been on the team. If we make the playoffs, comeback player of the year. I don't go fuck how long it's been on the team. If we make the playoffs, Cam's a comeback player of the year.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Gotta be, bro. Gotta be.
Hey, I
want to. Who else got it besides that?
Hold on, my man Unnecessary Bluntness got his hand up, and I think he actually should get a chance to talk right now because he kind of right about what he said the last few weeks. So Unnecessary Bluntness, bro, I really want to hear what you got to say, bro. I know you got your hand up.
I appreciate y'all time, man. Man, like I don't know if the town hall had kind of started. That's why I was a little bit late. I listened to Cam and Robbie Presser. This man said it perfectly. You can't make up a lie that sounds better than this the way it turned out, dog. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, 2 touchdowns, the first couple plays. Like, it's the residual effect is ridiculous. Like Robbie, like I said, we ain't seen Robbie teeth in months. This man ain't smiled since I don't know when. Probably since he got that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, the residual effect is ridiculous. Like you said, he automatically took over the team. I mean, he's the captain now, clearly. You know what I'm saying? They got to snatch the C off of Sam Darnold's chest and give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. His thumbprints are already...
Snatch that shit off his chest.
Snatch
that shit.
The thumbprints are already all over the team,
snatch that chain off. Give me that shit.
It's really crazy, man.
Like, he was looking for a leader, though. You could see, like, they were looking for that guy to be that leader, and Cam walked in and immediately did that, and people were immediately around him. Robbie Anderson, Terrence Marshall was sitting next to him on the bench. Christian McCaffrey sitting next to him, smiling.
CMC out there celebrating his stoic ass. Like,
I literally haven't seen Christian McCaffrey smile since
Cam. Right. When Cam ran that touchdown in, bro. I ain't never seen him celebrate like that.
And Super Hubbard walked in. Walked in.
He stole that.
That's the effect, bro. That's the effect.
He was
the residual effect is clear and obvious. You got, like I said, you got Joe Brady putting the special keyboard font in on his tweets, and everybody, that thing that went viral. Everybody used to be roasting him in the replies, and now everybody giving his praise. It's crazy how a lot of the stuff that they said about Cam, the negative stuff, was clearly Sam Darnold.
We've been saying for years was lies.
He bad mechanics. He can't throw accurately. This and that. And then Sam, he was a cancer. He was a cancer to the team, dog. Like, literally, it affected the defense. It affected the receivers. It affected the running backs. The offensive line. The offensive line looked serviceable as fuck. Like, what the hell went on with them?
That was the best game they played.
They were making holes for people.
Exactly.
And like Dennis Daly one of his pass interferences wasn't really one of his holdings weren't really a holding in my opinion. That's just a block.
Some of those penalties were trash as hell.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, Dennis struggled, but we not, I mean he cool on that. Dennis struggled, but I mean the when it comes to the guys that they had, it don't get better than Chandler Jones coming off the edge and Marcus Golden. That's a pretty bad combination. So you get
that is a badass combination.
What's wild is before Kyler Murray got ruled as out, we were 10.5-point underdogs. And then even when he was
that's wild disrespectful.
Not playing, we were 7-point underdogs. And I'm a betting man myself, so you know me. I mean, I usually don't like to bet on the Panthers because I'm
extra though, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, double digits in the NFL is just ridiculous. Anyway, you can make a living off of betting on the underdog.
Unless you're double digits.
Just because, like, look at the Colts. But like I always tell y'all, it's a week-to-week league, man. Things can change so fast. Like, especially today, the whole NFC South got
lost.
I don't know. I mean, the Falcons, the Falcons could have stayed at home. You know what I'm saying? They could have stayed at home.
Could have stayed at home, bro.
And then the Bucks, of course.
The boys lost by 40.
Taylor Heineke, I mean, Tom Brady threw 2 picks in the first half. But as good as we feel right now, I keep telling y'all, it's a week-to-week league. Anything can happen. You think Ron Rivera want to lay down for us?
He's not. That's why next week going to be a dog fight.
He's going to have to lay down after we hit him so much with our defense. I ain't scared of Taylor, bro. Ain't nobody scared of Taylor.
Bro, that stadium is going to be ridiculous for Cam. You think them folks had that type of hype on the road and ain't going to be hype when they get back to the BA?
Bank of America's going to be rocking, boy. I tell you that.
But the football team, they get paid. They get paid money too. You think they wasn't defeated?
You're right. For 1,000%, we got to come to play. But I think that's why I'm excited because Cam doesn't even have social media right now. Cam is locked in.
Zero dark 30.
Everybody's excited. Cam ain't. Cam is not.
Hold on. Where my man Zoe at, man? Zoe, this should be your shining moment, brother. Yeah. I need you to come in here and talk your shit. I don't know if you on this bitch or not. But I want to hear Zoe say one real thing, and we're going to rotate the room after that.
Zoe done talked his shit all goddamn since...
I need to hear, bro. I know I done seen it in the tweets, but I need to hear shit, bro.
What's up, Zoe?
Zoe, talk your shit real quick, and then we're going to rotate the room.
Wait. What was he saying? He not focused or something?
No. We just want you to talk your shit. Because you like a Cam fan.
Listen, man, I'm too happy to be talking shit anymore, bro. I'm so happy, bro. My Twitter ad's about to be Zoe the Wholesome now, bro.
Wholesome Zoe.
bro, this shit, bro. Man,
they can't kick you off a line,
can you see the whole team, bro? I have never like the first game. You remember the first game? Everybody flying fast, right? And then they see Sam Darnold like be Sam Darnold, and they start playing like ass. Now everybody's good. Like this is crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Our backups are good, bro. I mean, Dennis Daly a little hoe, but you know, I still hate Joe Brady. Joe Brady out there calling screens on 3rd and 2, bro. I want this motherfucker.
That was
off
a
my team,
dumbass screen.
That was a bad block by Terrence Marshall Jr. though. It was open.
Oh, that was a terrible.
That was a terrible block by Terrence Marshall.
It would have got a first down easily had he made that block. You got to execute. Players
I'm still not calling it on 3rd and 2 though. Shit.
I mean, players got to execute, man.
I got the best short yardage back.
Yeah, I got CMC and Cam in the backfield, bro. Yeah. I'm putting
you really cannot.
I don't know. Like I agree with him. No, I agree with the necessary bluntness. You gotta like if everyone keeps like complaining about how Joe Brady like don't open up the playbook and all this and that. Well, if you want to like do that, then 3rd and short is the best time to do that.
I mean, so, he should, man. Hey, look, Cam arm looking good.
If block like you were supposed to, this wouldn't be a problem.
You gotta execute.
Guys gotta execute.
Cam. Hey, who said that? Cannon said. Cannon
said. His arm. His arm looked like it's kind of good, man. That deep ball, even though it was a PI, that arm looking kind of good.
That arm is great.
Yeah.
They tried to say that bitch was underthrown. Maybe just a tad.
Just a tad, man.
The man came off the street.
Like 35, 40 yards, but like shit.
I mean,
DJ had him toast. That dude was toast. DJ had him.
Yeah,
If it wasn't PI, that bitch would have been a catch though. Let's be real.
Nah, DJ Moore. Right now, I thought DJ Moore caught it off his dome top. I did too. Almost lost my voice because I thought DJ Moore mossed him, but the ball popped up. I was about to be like, "Oh my god!"
Through this fucking wall, you hear me?
I'll say this though about Cam. Your question. I don't think there's any way that Cam doesn't start next week. Just one, because of the circumstances, two, how good he looked and whatever. But like the way PJ played today, it makes you feel a lot better about not having to force the issue if you don't want to. But I like I said, I just don't see any world where Cam doesn't play. But even like PJ just looks sharp, spreading the ball around. Like we got too many weapons not to spread the ball around. Terrace Marshall Jr., he 2-point conversion. Robbie Anderson catching skinny post. He putting the ball between people's numbers. I mean, the overthrow he had, it was it was a good decision. He just made a bad pass. That's what we need. We don't need bad decisions. We done seen too many bad decisions this year.
I'm about to say
And
we've seen a
4
whole
because
lot
that
worse.
If you
damn
believe in the
very
defense,
last throw was
cool.
$100.
I can live with you making a bad pass with pressure and your feet not completely set. I can live with that. But if you just throw into dudes that's not open and
Not
seeing
open at
things or
all.
whatever, that's
Sam
what
Darnold.
it is.
Beautiful spiral, great mechanics, right to the other team.
This defense is so elite, bro. The bar, like I said, the bar is so low. Literally, if you don't turn the ball over, we're gonna be in the game. But if the offense actually does something, we will continue to do stuff like what we did today. Like I said, even the Patriots game, we had opportunities in the red zone. Sam just turned it over in the red zone. Even gave away points to the other team in the red zone.
One thing I gotta say,
2 touches, 2
I gotta
TDs.
say, bro, how the hell the Patriots keep scoring 50, bro? Like, this
That
shit.
defense is a fool. I
Mac
ain't
Jones
gonna
might be.
front.
Hey,
One thing, too, though.
Belichick might be right, bro.
I'm excited
Mac
to
Jones
see
might be
about.
him.
No,
Last thing,
you gotta
I'm
look at
really
the
excited.
surrounding cast, man.
Yeah.
The defense is really great.
And the defense is awesome. And
They got
McDaniels,
enough
I gotta
pieces
give it
on
to him.
offense.
Hey, Mac
Yeah.
looked good today, bro. I ain't gonna front with y'all. Mac
One
looked good
thing,
today, bro.
Yeah, he did, bro.
I like to hate.
I gotta give
I
McDaniels
hate
credit on that.
Mac
I
Jones,
gotta
but he
give it.
did look good today, bro.
He
I
was
just want to say one thing.
his scheme against the Browns pass rush was A1. So I gotta give McDaniels most of the credit on that, bro. He countered Myles Garrett rushing. He basically eliminated him, and the Patriots was just said, "Hey Mac, okay, we took away the best pass rusher, so just do your thing now." So
I just want to say real quick, I'm very excited. Our red zone percentage was really high today, obviously with Cam. But like one thing I'm really excited about, this defense has consistently gotten turnovers. We've just done nothing with them or kick field goals.
Or
If
gave it right
we
back.
can score touchdowns consistently on our defensive turnovers, whether it's interceptions, fumbles, or turnover on downs, this team becomes extremely dangerous because what would happen? Our defense was getting tired. Now, the Cardinals defense, they got gas. That's why we were able to run the ball on them so much because they got tired. We can do this to other teams. We get a turnover, we get a stop, or we get good field position and score touchdowns, which I think obviously like Cam was a great red zone threat. We're in great position, man. I mean, the read option with Christian McCaffrey, like just him, like Cam not even being serious about it. Cam like can't put it in Christian's lap and just stood there. And Hicks or whoever it was, 58, didn't know what to do. And Christian McCaffrey gets 5 yards on a 3rd and 2. Christian McCaffrey's not someone you need to hesitate with. So like I'm really excited to see what we're gonna do in the coming weeks.
Y'all boy Isaiah Simmons was in the blender today. Now y'all was gassing him up last
Hey,
week.
I ain't
He
gonna
was in
lie.
the blender today.
I
He was
gotta
in the
give credit
blender
to
today.
George. I ain't gonna lie.
He was getting dogged by
He was getting tore. He had a rough day, bro. I ain't even gonna
He
stunt.
got dogged by Cam and CMC. Cam started early.
CMC and Cam took
Bro, I
turns
thought
on that
about you
man,
the
bro.
moment I saw that, Tony. I was like, oh, he gonna try to be quiet.
Yeah, I gotta eat crow, bro. He had a bad game, bro. Hey, listen, I'm a man of my word, bro. I'm always back on what I say. I ain't gonna lie, he looked bad today, bro. He had a rough game.
No
I ain't
cap.
even gonna hold you.
That
Cause
was
CMC and goddamn Cam took turns on that man, bro. I was like, damn, the agenda going down.
My
Shit.
guy, my guy CMC, boy, CMC, like my man, Maven Marlin like to say, that boy was playing uncouth today, bro. That man was uncouth. But hold on, all right. What's up, Zoe? Go ahead, Zoe.
I just want to say, bro, I tried to tell y'all early in the season we wouldn't have maybe 1 or 2 losses with Cam the whole season. And y'all see it now, bro. I keep saying it. And everybody kept telling me, oh, let that shit go. Cam's not coming back. He back, and we better. So fuck y'all. I'm out.
Byke.
Keep pounding, y'all. We out.
Byke. We Byke.
Y'all are
Keep pounding. We
hilarious.
Byke.
All right, man. Let's go. We took up a lot of time on that one. Let's get the next group of people on in here.
I got a couple people that said that they wanted to get in for show. Here,
hold on. I wanted to get my man Mercer in here. Mercer, they said you hollered at me last week, bro. I ain't even get to see it, man.
God.
It's good to see you in here, though.
Damn, this fucking room keep fucking shifting, bro. I'm trying to. Here, I got to get my man's Derek up in here. Damn, somebody else wanted to get in here early. I forgot who it was. Hold on, let me check my damn DMs. I'm trying to get my squad. I got some folks in here. I talked to daily. I'm trying to get them boys up in here. I don't know. They know who they is too. They know who they is. I ain't gonna call them out. I know who they. Oh, let me get that man Tony Roberts up in here. I know he got some shit to say. Let's see, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 7. Damn, this shit keep moving, but I can't fucking see.
I know it's something.
2, 4, 6, 7. All right, we can do 3 more.
3 more. Do it. I'm just gonna add 3 more people.
Yeah.
Gonna add 3 right here.
Oh,
Hold on.
let's get Jen in here.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Shout
say.
out,
Yeah.
shout out to the shout out to all the ladies that be doing that camp stand shit too. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be in the trenches and grinding hard as fuck. And I know it's real hard out here because some of these fellas just don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? They like to get on their sexist wave and shit like that. But nah, we not shout out to y'all, man, for real. Y'all holding it down for us. Y'all
I
showing
got the 10 in
y'all
there,
doing
bro.
it right. Y'all doing it right. All right, y'all. Clock in. What's up?
Yo,
man, I can't believe
What's
that
going
shit.
on? What's going
I
on?
can't
What's
believe
going on?
what just happened, bro. That was
The energy,
like
the
you know
energy of
Cam got that energy in general, but god damn, bro, that was different, bro.
McCaffrey tweet, or I
I
just saw a tweet that said McCaffrey said Cam Newton brings the energy unlike anyone he's ever known.
bro. I'm just telling you, when you are. Let me tell you something, man, about sports. When you have a leader, like a leaderless team, even if you have good players, they just won't be good. Guys like Cam Newton, seeing his leadership, and it often reminds me a lot of LeBron, man.
I told you,
It
NFL version
oftentimes
of
reminds
LeBron
me of
James.
LeBron, man. It really
Like,
does. When he like, if you watch listen, if you watch like any like the Lakers without LeBron or like the Panthers without Cam, it just don't look. It's not the same, man. It's
it's
not
not
the
the
same. This
same.
man is a leader, but his will to win, man. That's what it is.
Yep.
His will to
Talk
win.
to him, Mercer. Talk to him.
His ability to do whatever it takes to extend drives on third down, to do whatever it takes at the goal line to score touchdowns. Let me tell you something. Teddy Bridgewater and Sam Darnold are not going to sacrifice their bodies to extend drives and to score. I'm just telling you. And this man is focused.
And they got turned away there,
He's
but
out to prove
you see,
people wrong.
Justin Jefferson.
And I'm just listen. They are listen. We are
Football
5 and 5.
works for
I'm
me
gonna tell
that
you how
way.
this
Now
is
the
about to
other
go down. This man Cam Newton took a team who was below 500. You got to think about all this man has sacrificed. Number one, the money that he should be making was given to others, and he willingly came back. This is not even about money at this point. This is about just 100% love for the game,
Facts.
love for the Panthers, love for the city of Charlotte. This ain't even about money at this point.
Facts.
Cause you know how many dudes would be like, oh hell no, I'm not playing for y'all
Facts.
because y'all done gave these other people my money. You gave Sam Darnold's making $18 million next year. You done gave him my money. Hell no, I ain't coming back. Fuck you. Fuck you. After all I have sacrificed for y'all gonna get this other motherfucker my money? Hell no, I'm not coming back. And the fact that he came back and he didn't come back with any form of animosity. He came back with the intentions to win. Listen, man, this team is about to go to the. Listen, we have 3 very winnable games coming up before we play the Bills. I'm just telling you. I think. Here's the thing. I think PJ played good. I think PJ played well. And let me tell you something. I feel like, and I don't know what next season's gonna look like, but I would not mind for PJ to be the backup. He played very well. It looked like he probably should have had about 2 picks today. One was an overthrow. I get it. I'm not gonna be nitpicky, but they played very, very well. That defense played with energy.
Yep.
That defense played with energy. That defense, they've been good all year. I don't care if it was Colt McCoy. They're getting after Hassan Reddick and them boys getting after the quarterback. They look very good. I'm be honest with you. This team is going to go. But here's the thing: when they get to I believe they have the ability to go to the playoffs. But I think offensively, I think Robbie Anderson is going to be more involved. Robbie Anderson ain't been involved all season. It seems like
Playoffs.
this
This
is
team
this
going to
is
the
this.
Super Bowl.
Listen, man, I really do believe that this team can do something special. But here is going to be the consistent knocker for me. And what the consistent knocker is that I do believe, and I'm just talking about in generality and in a bigger approach,
we do need to get more explosive on offense as next year comes along. And the fact that you have money tied up in Sam Darnold, somebody who's not going to even be here next year, at some point it is going to hurt. Because DJ, and I'm going to be honest with you, DJ Moore is excellent, but DJ Moore ain't no X receiver. If we're being like honest and real, he's not no X. He's a Y. He's a two. He's the number 2 receiver, right? He's the number 2 guy, and Robbie Anderson is great at 3. But if we could get us a X, that would take us to the next level. This is the best supporting cast Cam ever had in his career. But the thing about Cam is it reminds me so much of LeBron is he has literally had to take subpar, mediocre talent and taking them places, the playoffs, Super Bowl, things like that. This is the best offensive cast he ever had in his career. And I 100% believe that we're going to the playoffs, and I'm interested to see what happens from there for sure. For sure.
Hey,
Yo,
I'm weak about what you said about about Sam though. That shit was funny. That man said, "Hell no, I ain't coming to play for you."
I'm gonna be honest.
That's how they was feeling though.
For real though. That man said, "You pay this motherfucker $18 million
of my money, of my money. That's supposed to be my money. And you gave my money away, and you want me to come back? I don't think y'all understand how many other players would have been like, "Fuck you."
That tells me everything I know.
Cam didn't come back for money.
I don't
he came
think
back
that
for us.
every other player would have been like, fuck you, though. Like, I do not feel like every other player, like, in this position would have been like, fuck you. That's my opinion. But I do not think that you turn down the opportunity. Like, Cam could have come here and he could have done us dirty as hell today if he wanted to. Like, I think you take that opportunity no matter what. Like, no matter if you are on some fuck you shit, you take that money and you go in there and you stop right at the 1 yard line. You could do whatever you wanted to do, like, as long as that ball is in your hand for the game. Like, you can do whatever you want. Like, you could be as great or as awful as you want to be because you've got the last laugh with the Panthers calling you back. So, like, I don't think it's a thing where you take it and you're like, oh, like, screw the Panthers, like, whatever. Like, no, it's like, yo, like, I can take this money and I can make whatever I want out of it. Like, so if I want to be on some fuck you and hold, like, revenge on that, like, you could do that. Or he could do what he did today and come out and show the world, like, literally, what did we miss? Like, what have the Panthers missed? Look at all the energy. Like, it's like that's the word of the day, like, is the energy. It's like
Energy.
the
You're right.
energy is back. Like, the energy was on a different level. Like, the energy is something we haven't seen in years with the Panthers. Like,
So
energy.
I knew everybody was going to be using that word because it's the only word I could think of too was energy. So I looked it up and it didn't help because the word still means the same thing. But what it comes down to, a usually positive force. Okay, a usually positive force.
Yeah.
Well, so that makes me think about all of the things that Cam does, the little things that other people might think are corny. The running around, the giving the balls to the kids, the smiling, the laughing, the music.
It's love. It is
the
absolute
nicknames, love, all of that. All of that translates into energy for us. Sure, we as fans appreciate it, love it. He's having time. Look at what CMC was doing on after the touchdown. Having a great time. Now, how does that translate to the football players? How does that translate to the other players so that the energy that he's bringing to the team that CMC was talking about, how does that translate into them performing better? Well, it gives everyone a sense of hope, which we all knew, and King was talking about it earlier. When you have a leader, you have someone that you can rally around. You have someone that you can rely on. But Cam is coming from a different place. He's coming. He can wax poetic like Cam does, and a lot of people might find that annoying, or they might find that like he's talking down to them. But no one feels that way about Cam because he's coming from a place of truth, from his heart. He's quote unquote preaching what he's feeling, what he's thinking, and everyone is taking it in, and they're not in awe to be around him, but they want to be around him. Men want to be him. Women want to be with him. You know, that whole thing. Like, he's got that charisma, that energy that translates into football players
playing better because everyone wants to be around someone that is A, enjoying themselves, B, happy to be there and wants to have everyone perform at their best. He instantly, and we all knew this, he instantly made this team better by the fact that he signed. We all knew it on Thursday, and as soon as it was breaking and everybody's energy, our energy in the town hall was off the chain, and we knew why. We can't really define it. We still can't. You look up the word energy. It doesn't really mean anything. It's like, yeah, okay. Or look up the word hope. It doesn't really have a meaning. Cam comes in and he has all of this ubiquitous energy around him. And everyone knows it. It's fucking infectious. And because it's infectious, it raises everyone's level of play. Everyone wants to be better for him. They don't want to let him down. It's amazing, and we're better because of it. And motherfuckers, we're not going to lose for 2 straight years.
Can
Man,
we?
He
I
leads
just
by
want to build off
example.
what
Back.
somebody else was saying.
Oh
Like,
God.
it kind of.
This is literally
Offense.
Superman resurrected. Like this is the Superman story. Like I made like the worst video ever. Like I really needed like Zoe or Hirsch or somebody like with the editing quality, stuff to come in and make the Superman video with like Cam's face on it or whatever and do all that. But like this is literally the like Zack Snyder's like Superman arc resurrection story.
Talk on it.
Like this
Speak on it.
is the like the energy, like everything that everybody's saying, like bringing him back from the dead, because this is the picture of hope. Like
It's hope.
bringing him back, like this is the whole story. This
There
is the
is no.
whole reason like that
Let
Superman
me
was brought back. Like they
let me
went
ask you
through
this. Let
hell
me ask you this
to
real
get him
quick.
back. Yeah.
What was it that Bruce Wayne said around the round table when they was looking at the mother box saying we need to bring Superman back? He said there is no us without him. There
Yep.
is no us
There
without
is
him.
no us without him.
I
There
feel
is
like when
no
the
us without him.
when the
That is
NFL
that.
when the NFL
I just
came for
want to.
Cam, when the NFL
I just
came
want
for
to build.
Cam, I think he was more like Thanos, and he said you should have gone
It
for
was
the
a
head.
roller coaster of emotions for Los
Hold on, we got a
Angeles
little
Rams fans
we got
this
a little
weekend.
echo.
First of all,
What
I
was
about
Robert
to say
Woods, one of their standout
somebody's
receivers, tore
echoing.
his
I don't know who it is. It might be my man's Panthers
ACL in practice
24/7.
running
I
a
think you
routine
echoing,
jet
brother. I'm gonna
sweep.
kick
They
you
didn't
out
realize until
and I'm gonna
after
put you
practice
back
he is
in.
out for the season.
Hold on
Meanwhile,
real quick.
that same day, Odell
Hey,
Beckham Jr.
Panthers
officially
24/7
signed,
request
and
back
he
in,
is
brother.
expected to play Monday.
Cause yeah, your shit was on that Sam Darnold time. Ghost, you heard? That motherfucker was ghost. Seeing ghosts. Your phone was seeing ghosts, my boy.
Yo,
It's all up, though. I want you to quest back in. Hold on.
Sammy Phantom, bro. Hey, that shit
Yeah,
crazy.
his shit.
Somebody said Sam Darnold seeing ghosts, but he about to become one.
Hey, is
Yeah, I
it
mean,
fixed
there's
now?
no
Is it
way.
fixed
I
now?
think
There's no way he plays for this team again, right? I
He
mean,
not. He not.
period.
He
Forget
Like,
this
not.
team. He ain't playing for no team. Ain't no way he should be.
He's
Nah. Cause
He'll
listen,
be a backup
yeah,
somewhere,
He
he'll
bro.
be.
shouldn't though.
he's a
Yeah,
white
There's
quarterback.
yeah,
no reason he should be
he'll
in the
get.
NFL again.
Yeah,
He'll be
he'll be a
somewhere.
backup.
Cause
yo, no. I mean,
my
this
man,
is
Chills for real, keep it real with y'all every week. He keeps saying he said Nathan Peterman still getting snaps, so damn
Exactly.
well, damn well,
That's true.
he's young
damn
too.
well Sam Darnold
We
finna get
signed
them
Matt
snaps.
Barkley.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
that's fair.
Man, I just want to build off what somebody else was saying in here earlier, and that is when you look at the schedule for the rest of the year, man. Earlier this week, we after the New England loss, me, Noli, Chris sat down, looked at the schedule, and we were like, man, we might win 3 games. We got 3 winnable games left. That's it. And the thing with Cam is, no matter how good the offensive line is, or how bad the offensive line is, and how good the defense is, how bad the defense is, up years, down years, whoever receivers he's throwing to, you go and you look at the schedule, and you're like, they might be better than us, but we could probably get those guys. We're
Well, I
better than
mean,
those guys right there. We could win this game. Man, just looking at the schedule for the rest of the year, we go from looking at, man, we might win 2 games. We probably might lose out to, man, like, we could make the playoffs. We could win 10 games. Like, that's not out of the question. Bro, like, the hope that this dude gives to the franchise and everybody that loves Carolina Panther football, just the investment, the excitement you can get just from him being in the building, being on the roster, being an impact, not just because he's there, right? Because when you got number one, you got a chance. In the NFL, in a do or die league, that's all you ask for is just a chance. Just give me a chance. That's all these guys ever ask for. Like you hear stories about guys who, doing every little thing they can do to just get a workout. Just give me a chance. I'll show you what I can do. I'll make the roster. Just give me a chance. Let me get a training camp. Let me show you what I do. I'll make the roster. That's all we ask for. Just give us a chance. And now it just feels like so different coming in, week out, because we got a chance every single week to win. And it feels so damn good, bro.
Well, I mean,
so damn good.
To kind of go off what you're saying, everybody keeps talking about, oh, we can make a wild card. We can sneak in the back. No, we can go right in the fucking front. We can win the division.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
Buccaneers look vulnerable.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bro, sorry.
Yeah, talk that shit, Bradley,
Yeah.
for real.
Facts.
I mean, if the Washington football team, don't get me wrong, like, any given Sunday, whatever. But if the Washington football team can fucking walk out there and smack the Buccaneers right in the mouth, so can we. I mean, this defense
Chase
is
Young
way
is
better.
Chase Young is out.
He out. I don't want him to be hurt. Obviously,
Prayers up to that brother,
he
but
tore
he
his
tore his
ACL.
ACL. He
That's
done
tough,
for the season.
Oh, damn. That's
They
tough.
saying he tore his ACL.
After McCaffrey got stuffed at the first possession, and the announcer's like, look who's checking into the game. I immediately looked at the TV and started recording with my phone. I was like, oh my fucking goodness. And then Cam gets the ball, and I swear that run felt like it was like an hour long, and I thought he was going to get tripped up or tackled. And as soon as I could not believe that he scored, and it was just the craziest feeling ever.
And the thing about him is, like, Cam is really a big dude, bro. Like, I know he lost a lot of weight from his initial, like, he probably looking around 230 or something right now, but he's still 6'5". He's still built all muscle. He probably I ain't even gonna hold you. There's a good chance he might be even harder to tackle now because he's 100% muscle now. You know what I'm saying? It's like he probably slick. And he's slimmer and everything. So it's like, it's just an exciting feeling, bro. Just having him in the red zone, because he was already the greatest red zone threat of all time, the greatest goal line threat of all time, and now he might be just a little bit faster than he used to be. Like, come on, dog.
Well, not just that. I mean, he looks stronger. I mean, he straight up freaking leveled 3 dudes getting into the end zone today.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
He looks
he put
like
my boy Isaiah Simmons on Pornhub.com, man. I was happy to see it though, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, yo.
Damn, Isaiah, I've been capping for you all week. Now you on Pornhub.com. Shit. That man definitely put him on Pornhub.com though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, on the ground, bro. I'm telling you, man, that shit is. Hey, go ahead, Derek. Go ahead, bro. You got something you wanted to say. He been waiting on this one, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, nah, I was just basically wanted to point out something because a lot of people in here have shared the same feeling, and that's a lot of the energy that Cam brings to the team, and not just specifically anybody or any side of the ball or any aspect of the game. He's just good to have around. He's a quality player, person, and as somebody that's lived in the Queen City their whole life, like, I've seen the things outside of the team and away from the sport that he's done, and the energy that he brings to that stuff. And just I don't want to say that I know the person that he is, but you sort of get that insight. And when you see it and it's nonstop, it's 24/7, it's day in, it's day out. That's what keep pounding is. And so if y'all see me on Twitter saying it, I mean this. And I think a lot of people in here might share this sentiment. But Cam Newton needs a statue with Sam Mills because he embodies keep pounding.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I was with somebody today, and we were talking about Cam being a Hall of Famer, and he was like, "Man, I just don't know if he's a Hall of Famer." And I was just like, "Bro, it's a fucking no-brainer." Like,
he got it. Like yeah. Go ahead, Bradley. Go ahead.
The problem with the Hall of Fame speech is that, most of the folks who are going to vote for him are probably not our folks in the football community, right? They're not people who are going to look at it as, they're going to look at and define his career as, well, did he ever win a Super Bowl? Did he win from the pocket? Did he, basically the way he plays the game is not the way that they expect him to, a Hall of Famer to play.
Exactly.
And that's the problem.
That's the problem. Like, he's not, look at all the Hall of Fame quarterbacks. There's not too many Hall of Fame quarterbacks that move like Cam Newton. Because I'll put it this way.
I'll say this too.
Michael Vick.
Hold on, Cam. Let me say this real quick, and I'll let you go. I'll say this though: if Matt Ryan makes the Hall of Fame, Cam Newton should definitely make the Hall of Fame, bro.
Absolutely.
Like,
Facts,
yeah,
bro.
like,
Hell no.
because
If
I
he
know they're
make the
gonna try
Hall
to
of
push
Fame
that
over
Matt
Cam,
Ryan
no.
narrative. But if
Absolutely.
Matt
Hell
Ryan make the Hall of Fame, Cam Newton should definitely make the Hall of Fame, bro.
Well,
Matt
not
Ryan
many,
making the Hall of Fame is white
not
privilege.
not
It
many
is.
NFL
I
players.
agree, but he's probably gonna make it because you look at the stats and all that stuff. He's probably gonna make it off that, and he's white. So
Honestly, when you think about it, Matt Ryan really the antithesis of Cam, bro. Like they the same.
Yeah.
They had the same career.
Yep,
He's
exactly.
He's the pocket QB version of Cam. Dead ass.
And that's why I said if Matt Ryan makes it, Cam should. That's exactly why I said that.
Cam has better records, better accolades, and more
No, yeah, I
accomplishments.
agree. I
Oh
agree.
yeah,
Matt
I
Ryan
agree.
is
Yeah,
who
I'm
he
talking
yeah,
about
is.
like stat when
yeah.
it
But
comes
I
I
to like
mean,
completely agree.
stats, all
to
that
be
other
fair, I
shit.
don't
Like,
Like
give Matt Ryan
Cam's
too much
stats
credit.
and his records and everything that he's accomplished is better than most people that's already in the Hall of Fame.
I think they need to start expanding. Obviously, they should be. It shouldn't even be having a discussion about having to expand the requirements for the Hall of Fame. But in terms of what these guys, a lot of the guys are gonna make it. Like look at Eli Manning. He's gonna make it. He was mid and mediocre and ass for the most of his career, except for 2 Super Bowl runs. And he's probably getting in. You know what I'm saying?
Both those
So
runs
Well,
were pretty
but
fire,
right,
though.
and
those
and the
runs
it
were
was
thing
fire.
good.
is,
I'll
That
give
was
him credit
fire,
for those
but
runs. Those
I,
runs were good.
that was
and the
fire.
thing,
I give it to him, but he was mid his whole career. Like, are we gonna sit
Yeah,
there?
I agree.
But
Yeah.
mid,
no,
Right.
you're right. But
he
the
was
problem
He
like,
is you can't.
literally retired 500, bro. Like
exactly,
Yeah,
literally.
like
you can't tell the Tom Brady story without Eli Manning though. That's the
right,
thing,
but
and that's why he's going to get in.
and that's why
And he's a Manning, so
exactly.
that's that.
And you got Cam. Cam changed the game so many times in so many different ways. Cam done did all of this shit off the field, then did all of this shit on the field. Numbers are Hall of Fame worthy. He got more rushing touchdowns than much more rushing touchdowns than a lot of Hall of Fame running backs. He probably got more passing yards than a lot of Hall of Fame quarterbacks. So it's like, why shouldn't he? Why won't he get in? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And like Bradley said,
he's
it's really up to the voters, which is bullshit, because a lot of these voters are looking at, oh well, fucking Joe Schmidt was a fucking Hall of Fame quarterback back in the 1930s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
but we're talking about stats that are now. Cam is about to win a Super Bowl this year, win another one next year. I mean, it's going to be a lock when Cam is
Talk
out
Hey,
that
there.
shit,
Okay.
I
Captain
just want
Morgan.
to.
whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa,
Talk
whoa,
that
whoa,
shit,
whoa,
Captain
whoa, whoa,
Morgan.
Okay.
whoa.
But we done
Hey,
got
That's what I
Captain
like to
Morgan
hear.
hyped
Let's
up in this
go. Okay.
motherfucker.
I
Oh,
just want to. Hey, I saw a picture of Cam and McCaffrey, and it said, "This is a pretty terrifying duo." I want to say that Cam and McCaffrey, when they get flowing, that's gonna be up there with like Rogers and Adams and people like that. Like this, we ain't going nowhere.
well, and the thing that's interesting to me is like it sounds like what they're doing right now is they're evaluating him at the same time to see if they want to extend him after the season, which to me just seems like a no-brainer, right? Like, I mean,
Well,
if
if I'm not
you're having
mistaken,
a
I thought I heard people and even Miss Quick say, like, even the Panthers were trying to make possibly a 2-year deal happen, but Cam was looking for something more long term than that.
well, I mean,
Yeah, more money too.
both parties wanted it to be a multi-year deal, but like they couldn't agree on the money. At least that's what it sounds like. But the reality is they don't have a succession plan. I
Oh,
mean, we're right back to square one when after the season ends and if he leaves.
I don't think Tepper lets him leave.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like because they both looking at a multi-year deal. It's that money because like I think I think basically what we looking at right now is if Cam overperforms in these last few weeks, he gonna get a good paycheck. If he just performs, mid or mid or whatever, you know what I'm saying, then he'll probably just get a base level paycheck. Regardless, I think hopefully, as long as he just don't stink it up, I think Cam will be here next year starting.
I feel like we're gonna go
Tina.
back to like where we were. Like when after this year, I feel like Cam's gonna be back in Carolina until he retires, and kind of run back like the whole like the first go around, like uh basically making the playoffs every season, like having a decent, not I mean, the weapons that we have now is really good, but back then he didn't have the talent that he has now. So if he can do that with what he had then, and just build off what we're doing now, I just don't see how he's only 32 years old and he can't get at least back to where he got before at least one time.
Sheena's.
I agree. I think damn, I forgot what I was gonna say real quick. But yeah, we're gonna rotate a little bit. I'm gonna keep a lot of y'all in here though.
Yeah, we're gonna keep some of y'all because we don't have as many. We got 8 now. Shit, hold on. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of some of y'all just a little bit. We're gonna come back. Like I said, y'all can request back in, but we're gonna get rid of just some of y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, keep the ladies. Keep the ladies.
Oh, okay. Damn, I just removed.
I got it.
What's her name? Hey, Bria. You can come back in. Hold on, real quick. Let me get some of these other people out here. Tell Bria to request back in because I had already removed it before you said that.
I got her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to clear up the room because we got 12 requests. Now that shit going back up. Hold on, because some of them just got. I know Derek was on and off. I'm Bradley. I'm gonna take you out, brother. We can come back and get you though. Let me see. I know Derek was on and off, so I'm gonna keep him on here. Cause Derek was on and off a lot. Let me get my boy Andre. Let's see who else we haven't talked to tonight. Let's get my boy David, man. Let's get my boy David in here. Shout out to my boy David. Let's see. Let's get my man's right here. And how many we got, Cam, so far?
2, 4, 6, 7. Got.
I bet. Let me try to get some more. My man T Money, he been waiting for a minute. My man Austin been waiting for a minute as well. So I think that should get us to 10. I believe.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
All right, y'all. Clock in. What's good?
All right, floor is y'all's.
Good game
All
to
right.
say the least.
Hey,
I'm
can
kind of
y'all
mad I missed
hear
the
me
Hall of
okay?
Fame discussion. I
Yeah,
will
we
say
can hear
that.
you, man.
All right, I'm gonna be quick because I'm in the gym. I'm living my best life right now. I'm so happy about the day, bro. My quarterback home, bro. Our quarterback back. I'm not. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Talk that talk.
That boy
I'm
said he
getting,
lifting up the whole gym tonight.
bro. We in this bitch by ourselves. I'm living my best life right now. I'm getting the best pump I've ever gotten in weeks. I'm so happy right now. I love all y'all. I hope I get to make it to the game this weekend. I'm gonna meet all y'all. Shit. I love y'all. I'm so happy
My
right
boy
now.
turned.
I'm so happy, man. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I love you guys. I'm gonna try and pop in here and there, but I'm gonna get this pump. So.
Yeah.
All right, Austin, man, we
And
appreciate it,
see,
man.
and
Hey,
that's why I say the man needs a statue, is because he's
that's what I'm
inspiring that,
saying,
not
bro.
just out of the players, not just out of the fans, but anybody even remotely close to this team
That's what
feels
I'm saying.
energized and electric.
Oh my god, I haven't had this much energy in a long time.
Yes,
Like
bro.
today's the
Me
first day
either.
I was looking forward to a game in like 2 years. So, like, oh my god, I'm so
Hey, go
happy.
ahead, Anna. I see you had your hand raised. Go ahead. What's up?
Oh, my bad. I wasn't trying to raise my hand. I was trying to wave at Austin, but
Oh,
I'll go ahead and go. Well, first of all, I just want to say thank y'all for doing this. Like, this has been really fun, and I haven't really gotten to listen for a while because the Braves were playing, and that kind of took up all my energy on the Sunday nights. But I just wanted to say that like today was just different. Like, we were out at the bar, and like people who like you wouldn't even think even knew about football were like coming up to us and like talking about Cam. So that's just like how much he means to like North Carolina and to just like this whole area in general. So it was just nice to see, but also just like the team had a completely different demeanor. Like you could just tell that they were having fun and that like he just elevates everybody who plays around him. So it was like the best game. Like I tweeted this out earlier and I was like half joking, but like honestly, like whoever put us back in this time machine and took us back to 2015, like thank you, because this is the most fun I've had watching football in a long time.
Yep. I agree.
no cap. Like,
I agree with everything
Hey,
she
I got
said.
a question. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah, we can hear you, man. Go ahead.
Okay, because I'm at work. That's why I thought I was. I just came in here to say we fucking won. We
That's right.
look out. If I wasn't at work, I'd be crying right now. I ain't even gonna sit there and tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie.
But I work with a couple of Cowboys. I work with a couple of Cowboy fans and a couple of couple of football team fans. I told them, look, I appreciate y'all service. Y'all did us a service.
I'm
Y'all
telling
did,
you,
man. It felt good, and it felt good to see Cam back, man. It felt amazing.
Okay.
I've been sick. I'm gonna be real honest. Before this, I was sick of Panther games, and I wasn't. And my mind, I was just gonna be watching Red Zone for the rest of the year. That's how much I like football. I mean, I can't give up football, but my team suck, and I don't like Sam. I have not been on the Sam Donald train at all. I wasn't getting on it until he had proved to me it was worth it.
Facts.
Yeah. Never showed it, and I was like, okay. Then we started losing. I'm just like, all right, yeah, I'm not watching the games. I'm not. But I'm glad we won, and I'm happy. And then who said something about Super Bowls?
That was Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
Look, as long as Cam is our quarterback, we're gonna win Super Bowls. I don't care.
Look, man,
Always.
today I ain't even gonna hold you. Fuck the Super Bowl, bro. Today felt like a Super Bowl to me, bro. Like this shit just felt good. It was I just took a fucking victory lap, bro. I was out there running. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I was just feeling good. I was doing the Superman in public, bro. Like, I'm a grown ass man, 23 years old, 6 foot tall. I ain't no small motherfucker, and I'm out here doing the Superman like I'm a little kid, bro. Like, come on, dog. People was out there in public looking at me. Wasn't they looking at me? Yeah, they was out there looking at me, and they was sitting there staring at me and shit. I'm like, hell yeah. I was like, y'all can't tell me shit. I was literally saying that out loud. Wasn't I saying that out loud? I was literally saying that shit out loud. I was like, y'all can't tell me shit today.
The best part is that he actually has a competent team around him now, so he doesn't have to be the entire offense. Like, we can really go places now because Cam doesn't have to be the only one who's doing everything. The only thing that's holding us back is this coaching staff. So don't get me started on that. But
oh yeah, shout out to y'all already know what to tweet out. Shout out to Jason. #rule out. We still.
But I mean,
phone,
but you notice how Cam makes everybody look better, even the coaching staff.
Yep.
Matt Rule calls a timeout on time to save us from getting a delay a game. He ain't did that all year.
At all. He did that.
Joe Brady, everybody
in 2
complaining
years.
about his offense. The offense look like it's popping. Phil Snow and the defense come out confident. I mean, the atmosphere has just changed. And I was at the game, the Patriots game, and Sam Darnold just give you no hope at all. Like, you have no hope because he can't move the ball at all. Every time he scrambles, it's a turnover. I stayed to the end, but I didn't want to. I just stayed out of because there's not too many games I get to go to.
Right.
But good quarterback play just makes everything and everybody look so much better.
And I mean, shit, I wouldn't even say good quarterback play, man. Like, I mean, that has a play in it, but like Cam Newton is just box office, bro. Like, he box office for the team, he box office for the franchise in terms of money. You got viewership. I mean, everybody and their mama was talking about Cam. The fucking NFL, bro, had changed their whole
cover.
Yeah, they changed their
photo.
cover and their bio to Superman Returns and a picture of Cam Newton, bro. Like,
they even brought the Spanish calls back. I haven't heard them since Cam left.
Cause they didn't want to be around. They got soccer and shit they gotta take care of, bro. They don't want to watch no goddamn no bullshit, bro. They watching. They got a whole bunch of other sports to take care of down there in it's the Mexico broadcast y'all talking about, right?
Yeah, the Spanish Panther calls it.
Yeah, they got so many other sports that they got to take care of, and they want to. You think they gonna talk about an American sport when this shit ain't even don't nobody want to watch that shit? You know what I'm saying? They probably had 5 fucking viewers watching Sam Darnold, and then when they found out Cam was back, all them eyes was turned on. You already
5
know.
viewers.
5 damn viewers. Ain't nobody watching that shit. They probably, I guarantee you, they probably skipped the broadcast one Sunday and was like, ain't nobody watching this shit.
And I know what's the excuse gonna be is that they didn't have Collar, they didn't have Hot. Y'all wasn't saying none of that when they beat the Niners last week.
Facts. Facts.
That's
Tell
why I asked. I was like, I don't
them
think nobody was off on the defense side of the ball. That's why I asked that.
JJ Watt was hurt. JJ Watt was hurt, but I mean,
he
Man, I
been
try to
hurt.
tell
hurt for
people
weeks.
JJ Watt
yeah.
been injury prone for the past few years. He just played through so much of it that nobody ever realized how many injuries he was acquiring.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He just tanked him like Cam.
And for Cam to be back and for us to win, the rest of the South lose, that was even better.
No, that was great.
Oh yeah, no, that
Falcons
raises some interesting questions.
down.
Now, you want to talk about more than just hopes, but keeping a hopeful eye on the future? Yeah, something like that Tampa Bay loss today, and the fact that we still got to play them twice. That's gonna factor big.
Let me say this. I don't want to jinx it. Hopefully, I don't. But Cam Newton, I need responses when I ask this question. This is not rhetorical. What is Cam Newton's record against Tom Brady?
Undefeated, never lost.
Exactly. He ain't got no L.
Never lost.
2-0.
Is it 3-0?
Now again, that's mostly against Bill Belichick, of course, because it was Belichick's defense. But hell, I think Cam can beat him this year.
I told a Buck fan that today. I said, you acting surprised that y'all lost even to Ron Rivera. Y'all have only beaten him that one time in the playoffs. Other than that, Ron Rivera has beaten Brady every time too.
Facts.
Ron
So
Rivera's
it's like,
oriented coach.
Yep. I think we can do it, bro.
They won in spite of Rivera, not because of Rivera. Don't start with that.
That's not what I said.
I mean, you get 2 picks in the first quarter, your defense got to be doing something.
I think. I mean, she right though. Ron Rivera was holding us back for a good minute, bro. Like, he done had his moments.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to slander Rivera, but the reality is he's got Brady's number from a defensive scheme standpoint. Brady does not like facing Ron Rivera defenses at all.
Oh yeah.
If Heineke played better in that playoff game, we wouldn't be talking about Tampa winning the bowl. You want to keep
Brady is a traditional quarterback, and Ron Rivera is a traditional defensive minded coach.
Exactly.
And you can say whatever you want about Ron, but he gonna keep a D line that can rush with 4.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
That's what he do.
Oh yeah, Ron know how to get to the quarterback.
He'll keep a line on him. But yeah, man, we gotta. Yeah, man, I'm just feeling good, bro. Y'all already know this hope and all of this shit, man. Like somebody said that somebody need to make a graphic of Cam snatching that damn C off Sam Darnold's chest.
Yeah.
Honestly, he need to snatch the whole damn jersey off that man back.
I don't know how Darnold even got a captain in the first place.
Let me tell you something
either.
About this whole situation, man. Like, there's gonna
Matt
have to be a serious discussion.
I need
hand-to-hand QB1 and the captain
about what we're gonna do about Darnold. And I don't think they can wait till the end of the season. They gotta have a serious discussion about it.
Facts.
That what you think? Matt Rule was whispering in Cam's ear. That's what I want to know. What y'all think he whispered in his ear?
He's like, "Yo,
I'm sorry.
We about to play you, bro. Just hold on. We got to figure out how to get Sam off the roster. We got to figure out a way to get him out there."
I say leave him on injury reserve to the end of the year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Schefter already reported that's probably what's going to happen. Like, he's not coming back this year. Like that.
But I do have something to say that might make everybody mad, though.
What's up?
I wouldn't honestly be mad if PJ get to start next week too.
No.
And do the same thing. And do the same thing you did today.
Nah. Because my thing is, PJ can be like PJ Mike can be QB1 if you want to next week, but Cam need to start that game.
If you Cam need one punch, that's fine. But you got to start Cam instead of.
You got to start Cam. Cam got to be the Cam got to come out that tunnel. Cam got to come out that tunnel. Cam got to come into the huddle first. He got to do his little prayer. Cam got to do all of that next week, and I need to hear that doggone ready. I need to hear that shit next week, bro.
Yeah, but I still can see playing both of them together though. I don't think you have to play Cam the whole game yet.
No, you do. You do, but here's my thing. I don't want Cam starting it. I don't want Cam starting if you don't know the playbook. He needs to know enough of playbook for a full game. Because I think you can see that today. But that's the only way. If he knows the plays, I don't want to hear, well, PJ's the guy. I have no interest in that.
Twister told you that Cam got that damn playbook on Monday. He been had this shit. Cam know the playbook by now, bro. You don't sit here and score a rushing touchdown. You don't score 2 touchdowns without knowing the playbook. I don't care how easy they
And I'll
was.
say this.
But you know what Miss Sheena said, though. Miss Sheena had already said
Whether he knows the playbook or not, there is no way Tepper does not make sure that he is out there the first snap of the game.
Right.
For him returning to Bank of America Stadium, there is no way that he's not taking the first snap. Now, he may not be the starter for the rest of the game, and he may have his own packages, but he's going to be there the first snap.
Let me tell you this, bro.
The only reason why I say that is because I know our fan base. If PJ fucking up and you bench PJ for Cam, everybody will be cool with that. But if Cam's struggling because he don't know the playbook yet, and then they try to put in PJ, y'all gonna be ready to kill them.
No,
that's true.
I'm not.
That's
no, I'm not.
That's
No,
really
not. No, I mean, because my
thing is,
you
just got here. Go ahead.
My favorite thing when it comes to Cam Newton is like if you gotta make the playbook so Cam can work with it, then that means you're doing it wrong. You need to adjust to him. It's not the other way around.
Yeah.
You need to adjust to Cam.
Yeah.
You know what you have in Cam, so you need to adjust to him. Like you don't think those packages just appeared all of a sudden. They do no RPO all damn season, and all of a sudden the RPO was here because Cam's out here running them.
Exactly. RPO ain't nothing when the defensive end ain't got to honor the quarterback actually running with the ball. And that's what you see with a lot of these defensive end and edge rushers in the NFL on these RPOs. They don't have to respect the quarterback actually running with the ball because they don't keep it. They go through the actions of running an RPO, but it's not actually an option. When you put
it's
somebody
really only
like,
if you it's really only like 2 quarterbacks in NFL that really be running RPOs right now, and that's fucking Lamar and Daniel Jones, bro. Everybody
Jalen Hurts too.
And Jalen Hurts, and Hurts. Everybody else, bro, that shit be so fucking fake, and that's why them shits barely work. But now they gonna work for us. I can tell you that much. The read option, somebody tweeted that bitch out earlier. They said the read option is back, bro. Cause like that shit really is back.
But that's why I wasn't listening to them broadcasters who was like, "Oh, he couldn't run Joe Brady offense." Because if you see Joe Burrow at LSU,
man,
they was running some RPOs.
They was.
Yeah,
they really
ran
was.
RPOs there. Yeah, they ran them.
Yep, they so did. And Joe Burrow sneaky athletic.
Yeah.
But I just want to let you guys know. I'm not gonna let you guys know, man. Cam Newton scored more fantasy points than Carson Wentz and Russell Wilson combined today. I just want you to know that.
Yes, he scored more for me today than Teddy.
I got fucking. Hold on. First of all, why the hell you got
Why you have because I wait. I have Kyler. Kyler got hurt.
Okay, I was saying he's your backup.
Okay.
So last week I had Jimmy, but I was like, they playing the Rams this week. I ain't about to try to mess with Jalen Ramsey.
I got motherfucking I got Baker as QB1 and I traded for Cam. I traded for Cam at QB2. Baker had 4 goddamn points today, and Cam had 10 as in two snaps. That shit had me so fucking heated, bro. Baker Mayfield been letting me down all season.
Well, Baker Mayfield's trash, man. I think Baker Mayfield's gonna go down as probably one of the more overrated number 1 picks ever. Because I don't think anybody wanted Cleveland. I think the owner was the only one that wanted him. Nobody.
He wasn't even supposed to go number 1 that year.
He wasn't.
No,
that year was the weirdest year because I think that was Saquon Barkley year, right? Wasn't that the same year Saquon?
That was with Josh.
Yeah, that was Saquon Barkley.
That was Saquon Barkley year. Everybody was like Saquon. Huh?
Yeah, Sam Darnold was supposed to go number 1.
Yeah, Darnold was supposed to be number 1 for a long time, and then all of a sudden
why
they took
though,
Baker.
but
None of them worked out.
Nah, you know who wasn't my guy LaMarvelous in that draft too?
Pick 32.
That's who should have been 32. Pick 32, bro. He should have been number 1, bro.
And like looking at him at wide receiver instead of quarterback.
Stupid, bro. Tell Bill Polian he can wide receive this dick. Tell Bill Polian he can wide receive this dick, bro. Because I'm
not.
Dorothy said you could go home. What did she say, Skip? There's no place like home.
Tell Bill Polian get the fuck out of business, bro.
Dorothy said you could go home.
Bill Polian a Panther legend though.
He can wide. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Cam Newton a wide receiver legend. I mean, Carolina Panthers legend.
I'm done.
I don't give a fuck. Hell, Cam Newton, wide receiver legend too. That y'all seen that catch he had last year in New England for a touchdown? Shit, I don't give a fuck.
But for real though, today was beautiful, man. Because I was at the point if somebody gave me some Panthers tickets, I told y'all I would have sold them for a grilled cheese sandwich, man.
You probably wouldn't have gotten that for him,
bruh. That shit was fucking terrible, man. Sam Darnold had me thinking about other sports like badminton, curling, table tennis. Just man, I can't do this shit no more, man.
Man, see, I completely feel, bro. But that's why I'm gonna take this moment and shout out to all the folks that like me that still had tickets to games and was sitting on them.
I mean, I went to that one last week because my boy
bro.
came from Cali.
That shit was
Brutal.
I rather bro, I'm not even gonna hold
I'm
you.
still laying out in
Bro,
that hallway, bro.
That man said he would have sold the Panthers tickets for a grilled cheese sandwich and was watching badminton because he didn't want to watch shit.
Y'all didn't feel that way? That shit was horrible, man.
So
Yeah, bro. I definitely feel you, bro. I feel you.
hey,
Tay don't even need like a quick pass to catch an interception. He be throwing them interception. Like,
he be
damn.
throwing it right at the D-back.
Yeah, you
That man,
can't even explain his interception. Like PJ's interception, okay, you got hit while you was passing. Okay, we understand that.
Or he put something on it and he just overthrew it.
Yeah.
like
See,
a lot of
Sam
interceptions.
just throws it in the triple coverage.
With his
That's
shiny
why he
pocket.
gets picked.
That
before I
shit.
jump out of here, I did want to say something. So I know we talked about like energy and hope today and just like feeling it from the team, but really what it is leadership. Like we just haven't had that since Cam left. Like there's just not a leader on this team, not from the coaching staff, not from like the players, maybe on the defensive end, but definitely not on the offensive end. And you
Well,
could just tell like
they came into the
Cam
season with the
taking
second
Robbie
youngest
under his wing.
roster.
Like
But
like
Matt
Cam
Rule
taking
didn't even
Robbie
help
under his
with
wing
that.
during
Remember
the
the
press
first year
conference.
he
That's not
told
anything he had to do. He did that because he knew that Robbie was frustrated with having to deal with Sam for the last 8 weeks.
Y'all see Robbie Anderson tweet just a little bit earlier. That man said, God don't make mistakes when things get hard or confusing. Rely on that faith, bro. Like that man, Robbie was fed the fuck up, bro. Robbie was fed the fuck up, bro.
Robbie
And
ran away from the
he
Jets.
sitting there, he been sitting there cheesing. He was smiling all in that doggone press conference, right up under Cam's arm and shit. And Cam, by the way, Cam taller than 6'5". I don't care what nobody say, because
Oh
Robbie.
yeah.
Let me
He
tell you
is.
something.
I've met
Robbie
him in
ran away
person
from New
numerous
York.
times.
Robbie ran away from the Jets to get away from Sam Darnold. And he thought he was away from Sam Darnold. And then he is coming back. And then he didn't really have nothing great to say about Sam. He was like, yo, I'm cool with Sam. But the reality was
He never
he
vouched
was
for
having
Sam. He a
flashbacks.
real nigga.
He never backed Sam. Like he just had to say the right things, but now he can kind of let loose a little bit. Like that presser with Cam and Robbie says a lot. It showed a lot. The optics, the nuances in that said a lot.
The answer of the energy is 1,000 times better when you have Cam.
Robbie
You
is
ain't never see Darnold sitting with DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson.
facts. The
You
only
seen
time
Robbie cussing
No
that nigga
leadership
out.
from
That's
Sam
talking to
Darnold.
Matt Rule.
the
Sam
only time
Darnold's not a
you
leader.
yelling on the sideline was when Robbie was yelling at his ass.
Robbie was yelling at him like a toddler that spilled some juice, man.
And remember,
That's
Matt Rule made the excuse for Sam off rip. Oh, he ain't gotta be a vocal leader.
He shouldn't have
He
never
just gotta
told him
make
that shit.
sure he not messing up. Like, come on now.
so
What
that's
quarterback isn't a vocal leader? Like, what's the difference?
That's why I tweeted out. I need somebody in Panthers town hall to be able to pull up some like police officer getting their badge taken off and put Cam and Sam Darnold in there with the captain, because for Sam to be a captain on this team is just such a travesty, because this man has no leadership in his bones at all. Like he can't even lead himself to make a correct decision with his life. Let alone lead the rest of a team. And like I said, the first week that we had this town hall, he is a better baker than he is a quarterback, because the man just makes turnovers at such a high level, and we're still here.
Or even that. People used to get on Cam for having a towel on his head when he used to do that when it was good or bad. Why nobody said nothing about Sam covering up his face with that damn hat when Robbie was cussing him out?
No cap.
The whole offense was sitting with PJ last week, and that's when we knew it was a wrap for Sam.
That was it. That was it. They were tired, man.
They
threw
had to
they
make up some fake injury just to get him out of there, but
Thank
like
you.
everybody knew it was
And
coming.
they still lying about that, but I'll go in on that another day.
No
I think that
cap.
man's hurt. I think
That
that
man
man's
is
hurt,
not hurt.
man.
He
That
was
man
really
ain't no
hurt,
fucking
but
hurt,
could he have
man.
kept playing on it if he was doing decent? Yes.
I'm not gonna sit.
The
You can't
only thing
sit
that
here.
was hurt was his pride.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Anna
you.
speaking that shit.
You can't
Anna,
sit here.
That's a
keep
fact.
speaking, sister. You speaking that fact. Because I've been saying that for the past couple of weeks.
Thank you.
Sam Darnold is not hurt. It's a
You
crock of shit.
you
It's a
can't
That same
it's a
injury that he's
concussion.
sit here and
talking
say
about.
you
It's
can't
his
sit here and
arm.
say
Oh,
that
it's
man's
his
really
shoulder.
hurt.
Oh no, it's not. He's fucking garbage. Give him
You
a
can't
I
sit
break.
think
here.
he really was hurt during that
No, bro.
Falcons
You
game,
can't
but
sit
he
here
could have
and
kept playing on it
Yeah,
if he
I
was
think the
going
injury
to.
was a talking game. I just think that this was their exit. This was their exit to get him out of there.
but
Nobody
that
knew what
he was
happened.
hurt before the Falcons game. That's my thing. You don't sit here and say that somebody's hurt before the Falcons game. He goes out
Listen,
there and basically plays the full game, and then you put him on IR after that, after you sign a better
yeah,
quarterback.
no,
Facts.
he was the
Facts.
Right.
Falcons
That,
game.
Exactly.
He got
that's what
concussed.
I'm saying.
I believe he got more business there, but he had no business playing against New England because you
Yeah.
dropped PJ for that damn game, and you knew the game plan. PJ practiced the entire week. You should have let that man play. But I think they
Facts.
had a level of fear didn't realize him that they should have never went for him in the first damn place. Like that's what it boils down to ultimately. Their pride got in the game. But they
And
knew they had a
Sam
top
and
dog.
Sam better be gone because you got rid of Kev for his shoulder, and
Right.
he did way more for this franchise than Sam Darnold ever did.
Ever did. You can't. Who? Somebody said it best last week. Damn, that bitch slipped my mind as soon as you said that shit. But
But
nah,
I'm gonna say something real quick though. I
yeah.
think we was just talking about leadership. Somebody had brought that up. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. When I seen Matt Rule coddling Sam Darnold, I knew then that brother wasn't no leader.
Yeah, that
I
was
Facts.
knew
it.
then. Like I was
That
like,
was
this
it.
kid is not a leader. Like, why the fuck would he
Everything
lead?
before the season was coddling. Remember
Yeah.
saying he didn't gotta be a vocal
Vicious.
leader. Then you
I
was
got
talking.
look. I got y'all talking vicious on my show, Joe. Like I kept saying, I was like, this ain't gonna work. We out here protecting this dude. He ain't even played a
Facts.
snap yet. I was like, this.
Exactly.
I
You
was
didn't even
pissed.
want to play dude in the preseason
Yo,
because you
yeah,
was
because
scared
he
he was
was
gonna lose his
Oh,
confidence.
that's what I was gonna say.
yeah,
Somebody said
his
it best last
confidence.
week, bro.
And
You
I'm
gotta
like,
play.
well,
Sam Darnold's a quarterback that you gotta play. You gotta have him practicing every snap. I don't remember who said that shit last week, but that was that real rap. He's that quarterback. You gotta play him every single snap, in practice because he need all of that shit.
the
Because one wrong snap, and that man seeing ghosts again, bro.
the bottom line is this, man. When they were saying, oh well, the scrimmages is just a month. I'm like, yeah, this dude ain't ready. You wasting your time. They're gonna stage the
Facts.
first 3 games to make it easy because it's a soft schedule. But then when the real competition starts showing up, you're gonna see it. And that's exactly what happened. And
Shit,
then
we
when you got
lost to the same
Tiffany, and then
teams
when you
Was
too.
got
Philly real
Tiffany,
competition in this case?
The
And
Giants.
Minnesota and the New York Giants.
He
Minnesota was
still choked games that was
Minnesota
supposed to be easy
choked some
games.
games.
The Giants had us on black. Let's be honest.
Yo, I ain't heard that shit in a long time.
Bro, Graham Gano outscored us against for the Giants. No, that shit
I
was
can
fun.
laugh now because I'm happy for
Yeah,
Philly. But
man.
damn, to
Like
do
this
that
dude,
6 weeks prior, that shit was bad, man.
Man, that boy had said they had him on sparkbang.com.
Damn.
Damn.
But hey, another
man.
thing though, I remember when PJ threw the interception today. I saw Cam had his back on the sideline. That was cool because I know Cam wanted to be in the game, but getting PJ like that, that was cool.
That's leadership.
That And shit. that's the kind of thing I was Yeah. talking about earlier. Because that's like, if I'm not mistaken, it was Taylor Heineke or one of those guys that was a backup. It was a late season game. He missed the game. He was out, something like that. The dude got his first career touchdown pass, and the person on the sidelines most ecstatic was Cam freaking Newton.
All of them, Heineke, Kyle Allen, he always was rooting for all of them every
Yeah,
time he was
he
out
always
there.
rooted for his guys, man, because it's a team thing. He never was known as a bad teammate. Like you can say whatever went down New England. You ask any folks in New England, the players, they love to do.
Bill Belichick loved to do. Enough said.
Yeah, they love it. Like I live in
Exactly.
there.
Enough
I live
said.
in the area. They love the guy. The only people they ain't loving is the freaking radio station because they're racist. We don't need them
Facts.
with that today.
He got into another fight with a whole grown man, and that man still love him. Him and Jano tight as hell.
And they cool. They
He beat
cool.
greatness into Josh Norman.
Beat the hell out of him. Beat the
For
hell
one
out of
season.
and damn they had Josh Norman playing like the defensive player of the year that year, bro.
It's only
Like
one nigga who don't like Cam, and that's Fat Boy.
KB, bro.
We don't know who
And
that is.
the reason why Kelvin Benjamin don't like Cam because that's an internal projection. He don't like his fucking self, bro.
Yep.
So we gonna get onto that time.
Yeah, I about to say that Cam and KB some off the field shit, bro.
That's some and that's
Yeah, that's
horse.
yeah.
That's
Some off the field shit. That's all I can say about that whole situation.
Cam.
It's actually funny as hell. Cam, I'm gonna tell you about that situation a little bit, but yeah, it's funny actually, low key. But yeah.
Oh shit! All right, hey, let's rotate the room a little bit. Y'all go ahead and send a request over, man. I seen a couple of y'all up in here. Shout out, we got people global all up in listening to this shit, bro. Shout out to Michi. I see you in the crowd. She up there in Germany, man. It's what is it? 4:00 where she at? I think.
Damn! Shout out to her, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, so shout out to her. She out there fucking with us, way out there in Munich or whatever it is.
Damn, nigga, you put emphasis on that. Damn. Shit, I heard that shit in your chest, brother.
Not out there in Munich, bro. Let me rotate. Let's get Skip up in here. Big shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Skip, man. Let me get my boy Marlo in here.
Yup.
Let me get a couple other people in here. Let me get my man here in here. Let me see. Let me let my man's get him in here. Let me see. My boy Gunn.
Shout out to the I see him in the crowd. Shout out to the Monday morning quarter black. You know what's up, bro. Quarter blacks up today, ain't they, brother? Hell yeah. We got 2 quarter blacks on the roster today. They went out there and balled. Quarter black up today, bro. Shout out to him. Y'all go give him a follow, man. Be on the lookout for something from him coming up this week. But who else we got in the crowd, bro? Shout out to Sizzle. Shout out to what's it called? Doofus Buck. His tweets too trash. Shout out to him.
Boy, his tweets too trash. Hey, he done had niggas mad this morning, boy. I seen that shit.
I need him to go ahead and speak. Shout out to Andre. Shout out to Lariah and JR. Shout out to him. Shout out to my boy Charisma. Let's see who else out here that I see.
There's a lot of people out here, man.
Shout out to Cameron with a Y. Shout out to Jared with 2 T's. J Rock. Shout out to Austin. Shout out to Mert. I see you out there. Shout out to Chris King. You was spitting that fact earlier. Shout out to Shelby. Shout out to Jay Tisdale on the recording.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to O.
Hold on, it's a few of my niggas in here. Hold on, let me give a shout out. Shout out to my little brother Tabo, boy. You already know I love you. Shout out to my boy Jason, Matt, Austin. Y'all out here. Shout out to my boy Tyree. Everybody in here, man.
Yep.
Shout out to y'all, bro. Just had to give a little love, bro. Shout out to my boy Anthony Beck.
Yep.
Shout out to my boy Panther's Culture. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yup. Shout out to Lidell. Yeah. Shout out to let me see who else up in this motherfucker.
Hold on. Before we speak real quick, Jack, you know you my mans now. You know you my mans, but you know damn well you a Falcons fan. Why the hell you in here, brother? Hold on, I just not know that. Jack, my man, though. Jack, that's my dude, though. He good people. Jack, good people, though. Hold on. Jack, my man, though. That's my jersey plug. Matter of fact, brother, we need to do some business, too, by the way. But yeah, Jack, my man's though. But hold on now, you a Falcons fan, so I kind of do want to hear what you got to say though, low key.
Hear that?
Cause I'm like, why the hell? I just noticed. I'm like, Jack a whole Falcons fan. What the hell he doing here? But Jack, my man though, shout out to him. That's my jersey plug, bro.
Yeah.
So shout out to Jack too as well though.
Yep.
Even though he a Falcons fan.
Shout out to Kakashi. Shout out to Mikhail. I see them boys. Jason, I see you. Big Nick. Okay. Damn, bro. I had some. Shout out to Eli. I see you, my guy. Randy Newton on the edit, bro. Y'all go ahead and show that man some love, please, bro.
Shout out to my boy Jared too, J Rock. Shout out to bro.
Yup. Lant Money, Conrad, King Jew.
Oh, my nigga Kuntz too. I see my nigga Kuntz in the building.
Yeah, shout out to him, yo. Oh shoot, bro, we got a lot of people up in here today.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. Go ahead, unmute everybody so everybody can talk their shit.
All right, Sanity. All right, y'all clock in. What's up?
How y'all feel about this win today?
Man,
good, man. Pretty good. I can't complain, honestly.
I feel pretty fucking bad over here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. What? Hold on. Yeah, let's hear from
here, bro. Like, especially.
All right. Listen. I only came for one reason and one reason only, and it definitely ain't the troll because you already beat our ass one time this year. Okay, so I ain't even here to fuck around. Really, I just have one solitary question, and it is in regards to one Cameron Newton. My question is, and then I'll dip out of here and then let another Panther fan hop on, but how quickly acclimated is Cam going to get to where he knows about what week am I looking at to where I can expect Cam to potentially be the starter? Or y'all just going to roll with PJ for the rest of the year? Because I damn well know kids see ghosts ain't touching the field another time this year.
Bro, Cam needs to start next
after
year,
Miami.
or next week, I mean. And that's because PJ Walker today threw that interception. Rolling to the right, throwing across his body to the left. He damn near threw another one on the same
30 points on my defense, so we really just need to run the football, score, and run the football and control the clock. The Dolphins, they do fight, but think they're like 2-8. We need to do the same thing: play good defense, run the ball, and score. Then we have a bye week, so we have a bye week after the Dolphins game, and then we come back for the Falcons. So we have time. We can acclimate Cam in throughout these next couple games because it's kind of like the beginning of the season again, where our schedule was easy those first 3 games. This is kind of another portion of that. So not saying that we can't lose. We need to absolutely focus, but I think Cam gives us the best chance of win. And these 3 games are the best games that can get Cam acclimated back to the speed of the game, acclimated back to defenses and everything like that. So we have to face the Bucs and the Bills. He's back in rhythm, back in form, and he's back in playing shape. So I would roll with him immediately, especially with how good that he looked. Because in all due respect, you don't cater Cam to your offense. You cater your offense to Cam. You walk up to Cam and say, "What do you like to do?" Okay, Cam, you turn on the film. Okay, what did you like about this play? What did you like about that play? Okay, let's add this play. Let's add that play. They're catering good offense to Cam. We're not fitting Cam into our offense. Okay. So I think he starts next week. To answer your question,
That's.
I'm gonna say this to you, Jack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What
Go
week
ahead.
what week is that we play the Falcons next?
It is November 12th. Whoever just said it. There we go.
Mark it on your calendar, because we bike. We coming.
All right.
We'll
see.
Jack,
Jack,
Jack, I'm gonna tell you right now. If y'all cheap shot Cam, bro, I'm swinging on y'all. I'm tired of that cheap.
Goodness, man.
Shit's not cute. I'm being dead. Serious, bro. I don't get why y'all do that. For real.
Why you saying it?
Nah, Jack, my man, though, bro. Jack, good people, man. Appreciate you coming on, Zach.
Yeah, hey, listen, Panther Nation, legitimately, though, I ain't got no beef for y'all. Slick, I kind of wish that we hired y'all's OC to be our head coach. So
we do.
Okay.
Look, y'all still want him. Y'all can take him.
I have a question.
I have pounded the drum forever for Joe Brady. I'm a big Joe Brady guy. But nonetheless, y'all have a good one here in Town Hall. If any of y'all need some Panthers merch and or gear, like T-Tom said, hit your boy up. I got you.
Yeah. That's my jersey plug. Matter of fact, Jack, I'm about to DM you in a few, bro.
All right, brother.
I'm about to right now. I'm about to DM you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm about to DM him right now, boy.
Jack, my man's, bro. All my jerseys I've gotten from Jack for the most part. So shout out to Jack, bro. That's my man's.
No cap.
Hey man, I feel really good. I looked over things again and seeing Cam talk after the game and seeing even Matt Rule like not having an attitude. I was very surprised that I thought he was going to be pissed that Cam
that boy in love,
but he was jumping up and around and smiling and grabbing onto Cam, like, oh my God, this is what they're talking about. Like, this is what, like, he looked, I'm shocked. After, even I watched Cam's MVP season. I was in high school. I played football all the time. But to me, his best season was the 6 games, the 8 games before he got hurt in Pittsburgh. I believe that was the best I had seen Cam play football. And, like, I haven't seen enough here to, like, say he's anywhere near that. But for me, seeing what he was doing in New England, I saw the same resemblance of that. We just wanted to see health. Obviously, COVID happened and everything like that. If Cam can, like I said, he doesn't have to be a top 10 quarterback. But if Cam can just, one, have that threat of running and run when he needs to, but 2, like, throw the ball like I saw him throwing in New England, he has a chance to, like, put up numbers. Like, we have a chance to, like, score 30 on a consistent basis simply because of how many threats that we have. Like, I really looked at some of the things that, some of the missed opportunities that we had on offense where guys are open and Sam didn't throw it, or guys, weren't giving effort on the play and it ended up being incomplete, or the line wasn't blocking. But a lot of the schemes were kind of there, honestly. And there were guys open who Sam didn't even look their direction. So, I'm excited, man. I really think that this offense has a chance to explode and really be what we expected it to be, because that's why everyone was mad. Everyone was mad because they were like, why the fuck is this offense barely scoring and we have all these names on it? I think that changes with Cam on the squad.
Dude, exactly. And if he can do that, the next 3 games are Washington, Atlanta, and Miami. Those should be 3 easy wins if he plays well and our defense plays the way they're playing.
And it's a bye week.
Yeah, I mean, we got a bye week mixed in there. So
or the Bills.
Then all we got to do is win 1 or 2 of the games, the Bills, Bucks twice, and the Saints. And the Saints and Bucks don't look really good right now. So there's no reason we can't think this is a 10-win team at the end of the season if they pick it up and play like they played today.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get our 10 wins.
But
there ain't no doubt about that.
We do what we're supposed to do. If we do what we're supposed to do, if we beat the Bucks or the Bills one time, we're a 10-win team. And I believe a 10 wins puts us in the 6th seed. But also, the reason why I believe that we can beat the Bucks is because we'll be playing them in either week 15 or week 18. I don't think
we played them one. And I think it's don't Tampa and New Orleans play again sometime soon?
No, the Falcons. We play the Falcons again soon. You play the Saints after we play the Bucks and before we play the Bucks.
No, he was saying don't the Bucks and Saints play each other before we even play?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, they do, I think.
Oh, that could take the Bucks. That could take the Saints out of it if they lose that.
So it could knock the Bucks down, honestly.
If the Bucks lose, the Bucks mess around. Yeah. The Bucks get in a dogfight with us. That's one thing about Cam. I watched Cam take that 2017 team. Remember that with Kalen Clay and Burson and Funches? Yep. And we beat the Vikings. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like today. That I remember the Vikings game that year. Everybody thought we were going to lose. Nobody expected us to win. Like, they were saying that.
With noodles, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you get this man great ingredients now. Like he can do enough.
Goddamn it, like let's just be real. Like it's not outside of the realm of possibility to say, hey, this team can make a Super Bowl run, not just from the hope and hype that Cam gives, but if Cam looks like how he looked pre-COVID last year, hell yeah, this team can make a Super Bowl run.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my question though. I have a question like the audience. Like, so this defense, because that defense is what took us in 2017. With JC, because again, JC from jump was slated to come back around this time frame. So JC is going to be in there as well. I know we've had our issues with Scott, but that cornerback room is gonna be very helpful in the event that we play the Bucks or the Cardinals or it's good to have that in the playoffs if we make it to the playoffs. So I'm saying this defense. How do y'all compare this defense to the 2015 defense? Because for me, it's easily just as good and has the potential to be better, in my opinion, than this 2015 defense.
Man,
the only thing is lacking from this defense is Luke Kuechly.
Yep.
Luke Kuechly is the Cam Newton of the football side, of the defense side. Like Luke.
But if I'm keeping it a buck with you though, not to cut you off, but if I'm keeping it a buck with you though, I feel like we do kind of got a Luke Kuechly level talent in Stephon Gilmore. You know what I'm saying?
Gilmore's that dog. He's so smart. He's so smart.
Yeah. And I'm not, obviously they played two different positions. I'm with you though. Like if we had Luke on this defense, like if Luke was still active, bro, like we'd better than the 2015.
Hold on. We're not just gonna gloss over Shaq Thompson flying around like
Shaq Thompson playing fantastic.
Yeah,
But
this is the best I've ever seen Shaq play, in my opinion.
To me, Shaq Thompson is more of a Thomas Davis replacement than a Luke Kuechly replacement, in my opinion. That's what I get from Shaq.
I don't know, bro, because he's everywhere. Pass coverage, run stopping.
But he's not. I don't mean this in any way, but he's not as smart as Luke Kuechly is yet. Not saying he's not smart, but like Luke Kuechly was so like, hey, it's a sprint to the left, and it would be exactly that, and he would get like Shaq Thompson isn't quite there, in my opinion, mentally yet. Physically, he is just as physically talented. We all knew that coming out. Shaq Thompson was incredibly talented, and that's why he's flying around. But Luke Kuechly did a lot of things for that defense, telling them where to go, telling them what to do, telling them how to do it, that I haven't seen Shaq do as much as. So for me, that's why I say I see more of that TD physicality.
Yeah, he playing like TD.
But don't take that way. I know Shaq is black. I'm not saying
I think that's fair. But if we're talking about impact from that linebacker position, we're not missing that as far as making plays. We're just not missing that.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
If we're talking like X's and O's, then absolutely. Luke is the smartest player I've ever seen from the linebacker spot.
But let me ask y'all this: Do we need that on this defense right now, though?
No.
Nah.
We pretty much balanced for the most part.
We don't need it.
I think as long as Shaq playing like he playing, because Shaq blowing up plays in the backfield and he goes secondary. Like this is crazy. Like Shaq when Shaq put on that number 7, bro, that was almost like
he turned into Derrick Brooks.
Bro, what? Yeah.
That's a good comparison. Derrick Brooks and Shaq Thompson
as well.
Yeah.
Action Jackson. He been balling lately too.
Who?
Dante Jackson. That motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Dante.
Yeah. But y'all see CJ Henderson finally played today.
Yeah.
He played pretty good, man.
Number 15. CJ was on the field.
He did all right.
He was fine. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I want to see this defense. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was saying, y'all don't see the Mac Jones comparisons no more.
Oh, Lord.
He's 10-7 for the year right now.
Play who? What comparisons?
The Mac Jones comparisons.
To who?
Cam.
Oh, man. Hold on.